Hey, baby, what do you say? What's happening? Yeah, man. Yeah, baby. Good morning. Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Well, hey, Gary, you got that list of stuff that we never get to every day that you always leave over there?
Baba Booey.
Yeah, just print that out.
Baba Booey.
You know what I'm saying?
Baba Booey.
Hey, we got a great show for you today. What's up with my secret? We're going to be playing that. Magic Johnson show been canceled yet? No, Singing Psychic will be joining us for some quick predictions, which is always a lot of fun. I always enjoy that.
Are we keeping up with her predictions so we can check to see if anything ever comes true?
Last prediction she made that I remember was that I was going to win 2 Academy Awards.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Way off on that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't get
you
too...
gotta ask her about that.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Why embarrass her?
Because she should be embarrassed.
She's some old broad in the house with a guitar.
She should be embarrassed about what she does.
Yeah, a lot of people should be. Hey, good morning, everybody. Blah, 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 blah. We got a big show for you. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, baby.
You know.
The president of the Howard Stern fan club.
Howard Stern is second-rate, and he lives third-rate. Howard Stern is that infamous radio personality who hit the big time because of his gutter mouth. And Howard Stern, I was just told, because I don't listen to Howard Stern because he's boring. Howard Stern this morning was knocking me on the air. Howard Stern wants me to attack him, so he'll feel important. Howard Stern with his long, ugly, hippie hair that went out in the 60s. Howard Stern with his reliance on smut and filth. He has no talent, no wit. He's not Lenny Bruce. There's never a perspective he has on anything because he has no values. Howard Stern is empty radio. He is static. Howard Stern is so bad that he makes us look good. Howard Stern is on some pay-per-view thing and no one is signing up. Well, why should they? People don't want to listen to him for nothing. Why pay to see Howard Stern? And his sidekick, Robin. Robin's like his right testicle. She's a black chick who looks like a street hooker at the Port Authority terminal. Howard Stern, you ain't fit to lick the sweat off my Jewish after I work out at the Vertical Health Club. Howard Stern, croak and die, you lanky, thin, pathetic, arrogant, talentless piece of...
You're listening to the man who Al Goldstein wants to be, Howard Stern.
What are you, Robin? You're a hooker?
I'm your right testicle.
Oh. Wow, congratulations. Yeah. Hey, now. Oh, my. This is a cool song. You know this song?
Yeah.
Since I'm going down. Who does that? The Foo Fighters, yeah. They got every good song. Foo Fighters got every good song, I'm telling you.
I gotta start listening to that album.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wait for the songs to come on the radio.
I know. You're sitting there all day waiting. They should play a lot of that. Hey, everybody, what's happening? I think we ran out of stuff to talk about.
I think that's it.
You know, I'm just sitting here reading the paper. I'm fascinated by everything. Like, Jerry Springer is saying, okay, everybody got on his ass for all those fist fights they have.
Yeah.
Those fake fist fights.
Right. And people are wondering, well, what is he going to do about the violence when it comes up later? It was all faked, folks.
Yeah,
There's nothing to do.
That's like World Wrestling Federation taking away the fights.
Yeah.
And like just having these guys rap.
Right. And these are people who couldn't talk. That's why it was better to watch them fight.
Right.
And Jerry can't interview.
Right.
So it's really sad now.
Yeah. So anyway, Jerry's saying, he was on MSNBC, whatever that is.
Another one of those millions of stations right now.
So anyway, MSNBC, which I guess stands for...
Microsoft.
Oh, Microsoft NBC. Oh, okay.
I thought it was short for mess.
Because sometimes I turn on, like, these new cable channels, and it's like two guys interviewing each other who are just on cable channels.
Right, and you don't know who either one of them is.
No. You're not sure who's the guest and who's the host.
Right. Whose show is this?
It's just a lot of people talking about stuff.
And now they're usually doing the panel thing. So, somebody's on satellite, and, that you don't know, and another person.
It's a mess. Anyway, Springer's on, I'm feeling nauseous. So it must have been, my egg sandwich must have been bad this morning.
Uh-oh. Got hold of a bad egg sandwich.
I might have to puke.
You sure you didn't just eat it too fast? It's just not sitting there right.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to throw up in the worst way. I hate throwing up.
Good.
Maybe it's just that KC scares me. I don't know.
Very possible.
Where does he get that food?
I don't know. All right, I'll try and carry on.
Oh, boy. Really bad?
Yeah. Anyway, so Jerry Springer. If I talk about Jerry Springer, maybe I won't throw up.
That could make you sick, too.
Maybe that's what's doing it. I keep looking at this picture of him. He really is funny looking.
Ooh.
I'm a beauty compared to him. Anyway, so Jerry Springer. Okay, so he says, okay, we'll get rid of the violence, blah, 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 blah. So now he's on MSNBC last night, according to this article in the paper, saying, you know what, we might have to bring back the violence. You know, he says, I swear to God, this is funny. He says, the fisticuffs were the major reason for the backlash against us, but we might have to bring it back. If we see that the viewers are unhappy that we are editing stuff out, then we won't edit it out anymore. Well, of course the viewers are unhappy.
You're such a... What is he, stupid?
This week the fights are going to be edited out. Whether we continue this policy or not, we'll see. But the guys who run the show are saying there's no way it's coming back. You know what I mean? So it's like he's running around trying to tell people he wants to have the fight.
Yeah, it's like, well, wait and see. Maybe there will be a fight.
Yeah.
Because I watched it yesterday, and he's now trying to interview these people who would much rather get up and punch each other.
What are they going to do?
They have nothing to say.
My.
You can't even understand what they're talking about. And Jerry lets them go on way too long, making no point.
Right. On black television, we have Sinbad gone.
Yes.
Keenen Ivory Wayans gone, but now Magic Hour is here.
Just to save the day.
Yeah.
You know what? I keep trying to see this show. Last night I tried taping it again, and there was a hockey game on.
Right.
That ran over. So now I got hockey on.
See? You want to watch the show.
I can't get it.
Yeah. And in New York, like, you know, he got off to a good start because people were curious. They want to see it.
Curiosity will get you to watch any show once.
Right. But I don't know. Everyone's saying it sucks. So Springer's got no fights. Magic can't talk. Fighting is how these people communicate on the Springer show.
Absolutely. They don't have many words.
Yep.
You should hear them trying to make a point.
You was, is, was.
I mean, you're caught in their nightmare. Well, you came over to my house, and then he said, blah, 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 and then you said, my uncle, and what, and Winona. That's what it sounds like.
It's like, you know what, I got a headache from all of you. Jennifer, you're on the air.
Hi.
And Magic Johnson talks like a Springer guest. He should start fighting with the guests.
That's right. He should punch somebody.
He should knock a few people out. Yeah, Jennifer.
I've been wanting to watch it just to see the guest's reaction when Magic goes to try and kiss him and stuff.
Yeah, that's a cool thing, too.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
We were watching when Whitney Houston was on. She didn't look like she was saddling up too close to my man.
Now, yeah, they have like a spit guard going across there.
Right, yeah. Does he have a dental dam?
Yeah.
Anyway,
does he kiss on the lips or does he kiss on the cheek?
Well, you turn your head. You dodge it now.
Whitney Houston almost crawled out of the studio. What is it, Jennifer? Tell me what's on your mind.
Hey, I was a little bit freaked out because I learned last night on the news that I'm on the same prescription drug that Bryn Hartman was on, Zoloft.
Zoloft. Well, first of all, let me say something. You got to see this Bryn Hartman. I mean, Phil Hartman, may rest in peace, married some doozy.
Well, he can rest in peace now.
Yeah, maybe.
She looks a little psycho when you look at her face.
Well, listen.
Everybody's saying that now.
Yeah, you're on Zoloft, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
And she was, in addition, drinking and on cocaine.
Yeah.
That's what they found.
Are you mixing too?
Oh, heck no.
It's a hell of a combo because it would kill your husband.
That's a lethal cocktail.
I checked what was in my wife's system last night. She's clean, thank God.
You better start those blood tests on a regular basis.
But, you know, people say to me, how can we avoid marrying a woman like Bryn Hartman?
And you say, you can't.
Of course you can. Let me tell you the rule.
Howard, please.
You ready? Were you busy? Let me tell you the rule. All right? First of all, you know I always say don't get married under any circumstance.
Like a girlfriend couldn't kill you.
Right. But don't get married. All right? Because married, you want to kill each other. All right? Trust me on this.
No drugs.
Yeah. Just living together for a long amount of time.
Jackie, just don't say anything. You've never been off drugs.
Right. And that's the only reason you were still married. I'm convinced of that. Anyway, the point is, what went wrong for Phil Hartman? And the leading problem in his marriage is, and when you really read about this woman, she wanted to be an actress. All right?
Don't marry an actress.
Exactly. But when you are successful in the entertainment industry, 9 times out of 10, you will meet a girl who wants to be in the entertainment industry so bad that she'll marry you no matter what you look like.
And she'll put up with being, a stupid extra.
Right.
I mean, go do your own life. Don't get married and drag some guys.
The jealousy, exactly. The jealousy starts to build. And he's there with a woman. I want to be famous. I want to be famous. I'm not. And she's upset. She's not happy with just having 2 kids and having a life with restaurants and going out with friends.
How do you know
She wants to be.
It's that
I've been reading. That's why.
What are you reading?
And she wants to be an actress, and she was jealous. And there is the problem. Trust me on this. Let me tell you, if I unfortunately lost my wife and I began dating,
you'd be married to an actress.
I probably would. And you'd probably
That's
find
why
me.
I said, oh, come on.
And you'd probably
be married to a stripper.
And you'd probably
be like Kelsey Grammer, for God's sake.
You'd probably find me dead somewhere with my face blown off. But anyway, there is the problem, so the rest of you can learn. I unfortunately, it's too late for me to learn.
He's going to fall into the trap.
That's right. That's absolutely true.
You'd
All
be
right.
like Kelsey Grammer having a stripper abusing you at home.
I meant to ask Jennifer why she was on Zoloft. It's always funny to hear why people have
Yeah,
to.
did she go? She gone?
She's gone. Scott, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, good morning, buddy. Hey, listen, I had an idea. You want to make the magic show a lot better? The whole time he's out there talking to people, the audience, when they walk in, they should be handed basketballs and just able to throw them at him the whole time he's talking.
That would be funny. You got a good idea there. You got to mail that in.
It would at least make it somewhat like the Springer Show, but not...
Did anybody tape last night's show beside Robin's attempt? Because, God, I would love to play some more of that.
Yeah, we said something about wanting to tape it, but I did my best.
Yeah.
But
I watched it for about...
Hello, Sheila E. How is you?
the hockey game got me.
What is it?
Currently pulling it right now.
No kidding. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm psyched.
It was on then.
And Harrison Ford was on? You know what? Can we just watch the whole show?
You just want the videotape?
I think
very boring people talking to each other.
Yeah, but what is it? Was there a monologue again with that white guy, the bad uncle guy?
Yeah, same shit.
Oh, good.
Same questions. Everything's exactly the same.
Oh, good. I want to hear, take the beginning monologue, too.
Okay, I'll pull that.
And the
Now,
audience...
Is he doing this on a nightly basis, or does he have a bunch in the can?
I don't know. I think he had a lot of stuff in the can.
It seems like he did the same interview, same questions. You know,
right.
He didn't even change.
He didn't even know there was a different guest.
Right, different guest, same questions.
How you doing?
Let me tell you about the first time I met you.
Yeah.
He was in the gym.
Kathy, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
I'm calling because of Gary. I met him a couple of weekends ago, and I don't think it's the size of his teeth that's the problem. I think it's the hygiene of it. They're gray with black stuff in between.
Ooh.
It's
What's
not
gray?
the size. I mean, hey, he's got great-looking teeth.
Gary's
It's the
teeth
gums.
the gums are gray, yes.
They should be a little rosy. You know.
Well, can I tell you something? I've been telling Gary this for years, and he refuses to acknowledge what I'm saying.
Really?
His dental care includes...
But he has,
but he
everything
flossing would be better.
they make in his house.
His dental care includes water pick and flossing. What he needs to do is stimulate his gums. They're gray like an old mare.
It's not the size of the teeth. It's the
You take a
color of
toothbrush and you massage the gums. I've told him this a million times.
He must bleed when he brushes his teeth because they
Let me
couldn't
tell you
see my
something.
color if he did.
Scott Einziger put together a piece that's going to air on television.
What is it?
Where Gary is just like using a Stimudent. You know what that is? He's got apparatus like you wouldn't believe. His gums are covered in blood. Covered like a guy who just got out of the hospital.
Are you kidding?
I almost puked.
Oh, my God.
And he goes, sometimes they bleed a little. There's tons of blood all over the place.
His poor dentist.
Well,
he does it,
and he's so resentful toward me, as most people are, because I'm successful. And he doesn't understand why he isn't successful. I understand how to brush one's teeth. I used to have gum problems, and I never have a gum problem.
I use baking soda.
Gary, your gums are grayish in color. They're not pink, and they bleed way too easily.
Bleeding?
Yeah.
You know, I can't. I'm having trouble with my voice. I'm just gonna tell you.
Right.
That has never happened before like that. I swear. It was the
But what does that tell you?
It was the best day for you that my gums bled like that.
Right.
On camera.
Okay.
I just can't even think of it.
I don't even bring it up to you anymore because I know you get insulted when I say it. And you start saying, well, Wolf, you know everything. No, I tell you about the things I know about. I don't know everything. I tell you about...
What don't you know about?
I don't know. I don't know about hockey, okay? Don't ask me a question about it. Don't know about it. Wouldn't attempt to advise you on it. I don't know how to perform an appendectomy. I wouldn't tell you how to do it. I'd go to a doctor.
Your comments are appreciated.
All right.
And, you know...
Your mouth is the Hindenburg. The woman's saying she met you. It's all gray on top. Your
Gary,
gums.
I like your teeth. You have nice, beautiful, big teeth.
Well, see,
but
she's
it's
already
the
off.
gums that just need a little more pinkish, reddish to it.
Right. They're gray.
You know what I mean? It's not the teeth. It's the gums.
Yeah. He's got gum disease.
Because I met you at the River Rave, and when you smiled, I was like, ooh, it's not the teeth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Right. No offense.
Just a little constructive criticism. I'm not making fun of you.
Well, that's okay.
I love all of you guys. I think you guys are great.
Well, I appreciate it, and I appreciate your call.
Oh, I appreciate you. I listen to you every single day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Gary, there it is. There's another person saying
Why
it.
wouldn't he just go to Dr. Kaufman for...
Won't do it. I'm telling him this guy will teach him how to care for his
He
gums.
won't do it. It
But
just would... What is the problem?
He won't do it because I go there.
My situation.
No,
Gary,
just go, Gary.
when you go on camera
I'm happy with your situation.
and you start to be stimudented a little bit, I saw what you were doing. Your gums are bleeding all over the place. You won't take my advice. I don't care anymore. Do what you want. All your teeth will fall out of
You
your
don't
head.
care about it anymore. Why do you continually talk?
The woman called up. I never would bring it up.
You don't have to take
I
that
saw the
call.
tape 2 or 3 days ago.
You don't have to take that call. There's much more interesting things to talk about.
I take all the calls.
Really.
I just want to tell you about Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
And Magic Johnson.
Yeah. What?
They just, I mean...
Two guys who have nothing to say.
Did they both fall asleep?
Magic Johnson has marbles in his mouth, and Harrison Ford is like a flat line.
Right.
I did a movie with Steven Spielberg, you know, a long time ago.
His monotone.
And then,
serious.
And then again, you know, they have nothing to say.
Right.
Magic does a bit. I don't even put this on the tape. Magic does a bit where he wants to be a sidekick in the next Raiders of the Lost Ark, and that just goes on for way too long.
Right.
So then, of course, once again, the audience asks questions, and I'm telling you, a full 3 minutes goes by. I don't think Magic opens his mouth.
Wow.
And, of course, the show is an hour long, and I swear 30 minutes of it is applause.
Wow.
Inappropriate applause everywhere.
Is the show as annoying as your voice today?
Yeah.
What happened? You think you were yelling or something?
No, I just woke up this morning. It's really weird. I mean, I haven't been yelling.
I think you have allergies. You might have allergies. Gum allergies. Brian, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Morning, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that interview of Mary McCormick on Jerry O'Connell's show.
Oh, yeah.
It was all about, it was really about private parts.
It's my movie wife.
Right.
I know.
They interviewed her all about private parts. She was there to promote Deep Impact.
Yeah. Well,
No,
you know, it's so funny. These shows now need people to interview. The show later. This comes on after Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien barely has anyone to interview. People don't want to do his show. They want to be on either Letterman or Leno. If you got anything going on, you do Letterman or Leno.
She said you were a great kisser.
I am. I really am.
And then she also said that you were sort of married to Allison. Maybe
Sort
not
of.
really.
Sort of.
What is she talking about?
I don't know. It was just like a quick blurb.
We'll have to hear this. You got it?
Yeah, you want to hear it?
Yeah, let me hear.
It's about 3.5 minutes of it.
All right, that's all right. We'll listen. We got nothing better to do.
Okay.
All right. Movie wife.
Who was in Private Parts with Howard Stern?
Mrs. Stern.
Now, when you first got the script, what was your first reaction?
Well, I actually thought it was a joke. I mean, I had never heard Howard's show, and that's why I thought it was a joke. I didn't really know what he was all about and assumed a bunch of things about him that aren't true. And so I sort of couldn't believe that I had been sent the script, and I just sort of let it sit for 2 weeks.
She says sort of a lot.
Finally, my agent called me and was like, well, we sort of need to know either way if you want to meet on this or not. And I was like, well, no. She said, did you read the script? And I was like, well, no. And why is it even sent to me? And she said, you should give it a read. It's actually sort of, you'll be surprised. And then I read it, and I kind of couldn't believe that it was this quiet little love story and funny and smart. And so I went in.
It was such a terrific movie. I mean, I'm a huge fan.
I am, too, now. I'm an enormous fan of Howard, too. And I just didn't know.
He was wonderful.
He's a great actor.
You guys were so good together.
It was fun. I had the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah, I like this.
Literally, it was like not working.
And also, as actors and actresses, you guys, they're the best roles because it's over a 20-year span. I mean, it's...
Yeah, I got to do so much. That's another thing. I mean, just from
I'm aroused.
Keep going?
Yeah, keep going, man. This is good. This is good.
Okay.
I don't get good PR like
a
that.
baby and just all of it. You know,
Now,
So I couldn't wait to do it.
you actually played in the film Howard Stern's wife. Now, did you spend time with her to...
I did a little bit. You know, her life's so different now than most of the work that I did on the movie. So, I did. I spent some time with Allison, and she was great. She was so helpful and sort of said, don't worry about it, just do it. I don't care. You know, she was just good in freeing me up to do it. So I tried to just get the essence of their friendship. I mean, they're great friends, you know, and she sort of married him when they were 19.
Yeah, did you catch that? She said you're sort of married?
No, she sort of married him.
She sort of married him.
Not you're sort of married.
Yeah.
Well, she sort of married you.
Well, she says sort of a lot.
Yeah, but she didn't mean it.
No, I know. I just said it was you know, a quick blurb. You want to get to the point where you're a good kisser?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me half a minute here.
All right, no problem. This is good stuff. Hey, I have to call her and tell her she did good.
They show your clip where you say you're going to go make a baby?
Yeah.
And then she comes out and she says, she shows her rack. I'll give it to you there.
How'd she look on that show?
She looks good.
Yeah, good. All right.
Here you go.
It's baby time. I'm ready to give you a baby. Hold on.
Okay, now I'm hot. Now I actually want to have sex. I didn't before, now I do.
Wow.
My rack.
My rack? That's funny.
There it is.
You kissed Howard. How was that?
Yeah, I kissed Howard. Great kisser. We kissed a lot. We kissed like throughout the whole film.
Always on set.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Well, yes.
All right, just making
No,
sure.
back in my trailer.
Because I hear that Howard loves to call you very early in the morning.
He calls me a lot. Yeah, he hasn't called me in a little while. I think I have a little reprieve now. But yeah, he called me during the whole making of it and sort of all, you know, for months and months after, sort of at 4 in the morning.
And now we should tell everyone calling during his show, his radio show.
Yes.
Not bothering you in the wee hours of the morning, but all for the benefit of the radio.
All right, I get the idea. Okay. All right, I just like to monitor what people are saying about me.
You need to know what I was wearing.
So funny.
There he is. All right, dude. Hey, thanks.
Yeah, I want to know if I could play a stripper game or homeless game.
Stripper game?
Did we have any of those?
I got a bunch of them, but I just kind of, you know, I don't like to do stuff too much.
Yeah. I was just
I haven't heard in a while.
We haven't played it in a while.
Oh, we got What's Up With My Secret. Howie Mandel's going to come in. They're giving him.
Bet on What's Up With My Secret?
I don't think we can bet on that one. Oh. But Howie Mandel's coming into play, and it's real funny because I don't know. They just gave him a talk show too, and I really have a feeling it's not going to last very long. I'm going to be upfront with Howie. You know, Howie's a nice guy, and Howie's a really talented stand-up comic.
Yeah, and he does great voices.
Yeah, but I don't think his show's going to last. You know how he got that show?
How?
Wait a second, I got to pass some wind. Hold on a second. Excuse me for 1 second.
Now. Me aroused.
That's a winner.
Wow.
Did you hear? I couldn't do it yesterday, though, under pressure. Choked. Oh,
You did finally get one out yesterday.
I reek. But I love it. It smells so good.
Okay,
Robin.
I'm glad you're happy.
Something so good. Baby. Oh. I thought I had to throw up. Maybe I just said gas.
Wind. Oh,
Something so good.
Love somebody.
Love somebody.
It's so good.
So good.
Loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Girl, that's the fact. To be loved and love in return. It's the only thing my heart desires. To appreciate the little things I do. Oh, you're the one that got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. So good, so good.
I love that guy. Oh, I love him.
I don't want to end the service.
And did you see yesterday, you know, I don't know what made me think of this, but did you see the Ku Klux Klan, what they did to this guy, this black guy?
We talked about it. I told that story on the air, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, we did that in the news.
They don't even know that they were Klan guys for sure, but...
Well, they were in jail, and they probably were in the Aryan Nation in jail, and they had all these racist tattoos all over their body.
Yeah, anyway, so they got out, they were driving around, they picked up a black guy hitchhiking, they beat the crap out of him, then they tied him up to the back of the car and dragged him.
Yeah, and parts of his body were, like, in different places.
Yeah.
His head was found, like, a mile away or something.
Yeah. Man. That's nasty business, man.
They're wondering if they can give those guys the death penalty.
What's the wonder?
I know.
I mean, come on.
Well, we have to investigate.
We don't know. There is one guy claiming that two of the guys killed him, but there's one guy saying, "Listen, I was in the car. I don't know what these guys were doing."
Yeah, he's cooperating.
Yeah.
The other thing that's really wacky is one of them left a wrench with their name on it near the body.
That's always good. These guys are not the brightest criminals in the world. Yeah, and this is, and it's like, you say to yourself, why wouldn't they just, kill somebody in the act of a crime, at least profiting in some way, But this is just, madness,
Right.
It's like race crime.
The guy was hitchhiking. He was trying to get home from a wedding shower for somebody.
I know. Oh, it's so weird. That's why I don't hitchhike. I don't want to be tied to the back of a car.
Yeah, and dragged a mile and a half.
Hey, that was good what my movie wife said. She should go out and do more interviews. I like that. Like Betty Thomas was telling me, the director, and she was doing a bunch of interviews for Dr. Dolittle.
And they're still interviewing her about you?
About me. How funny is that?
I read something that Eddie Murphy wouldn't touch any animals in Dr. Dolittle.
Really? That must have been easy.
And so they had to rig up some kind of special effects.
Oh, that must have been an interesting negotiation. Eddie, we need you to pet this rabbit. No, man, I don't want germs. Oh, I heard. I saw some interview. He was afraid of animals. He's afraid of
Why
them.
take that part?
Yeah. Why burden people with that? John, you're on the air. Poor Betty. Eddie, do you think you could touch the rabbit for a second? No.
I'm going to go stare at somebody's feet instead.
Right. Yeah, why can't he rub some stranger's feet?
That doesn't scare him.
Yeah, John.
We don't know that he rubs strangers' feet.
We don't know. No, we don't know anything. John, what's up?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Did you, one good thing about the Magic Show, they had that Peta Wilson, the girl from La Femme Nikita, on last night.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Wasn't she on my show?
Peter, no. We had the girl from Silk Stockings.
Yeah, she was hot, too.
She was really animated and made about the only...
The Magic say, I want to infect you. Simon, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I was at the Magic Show. They had to stop it 45 times.
45
They had
times?
to stop the taping 45 times?
Because Magic kept garbling his words. So in between, in the hallway, I saw him. I ran into him.
Yeah.
And I said, Magic, you know what you should really do is... Take a look in the street.
Oh, here we go. That white rapper again.
Oh, what an ass. It ain't happening, buddy.
Asswipe.
Give up.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. Hey, Jared, go ahead, man.
Hey, man, that was a good win you passed there.
Thank you.
Was that real or was that the...
Oh, that was about as real as it gets.
Was it?
Robin, was it real?
He gets into a position like he's going to deliver a baby to do that.
I do it for you, my audience.
Hey, I tried that Chris Pratt method. That was great. It actually works.
Good for you.
Oh, you can do it?
Yeah. I mean, not as good as him.
He's the best, man. Where's that song he did? I love it. Yeah, here
That's awesome.
Did you hear that girl yesterday farting?
Yeah, that was great.
You know what we're going to do? I'm going to get, Len Berman
Did you get
or...
a call from the Magic Johnson show?
No, not yet. Because they're all full of themselves right now. I'll get the call. But I want to get, Len Berman in here and have a farting contest for real.
No.
And, have judges and evaluate each fart and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, jeez. Man, that was the wobble. We're going to keep going with this song.
Yeah. It's my way of saying farewell to Charles Grodin.
Stomach's starting to kill me.
All right, you're almost done. Come on. This is your big finish. Don't choke.
I won't
separate you from an amateur. That's it, I think. Oh, wait, here it comes. There's more?
Oh, my God.
This is the end, really? Okay, this is your big finale. This is the last one coming up. Hang in there.
I'm trying.
All right, I know this is difficult.
You're listening to a man whose mouth is dirtier than his ass. Howard Stern.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Markling Downs for the running of the Markling Handicap, carrying a purse of 84,000 yen, or roughly 45 cents American. A crowd of well over 7 people have filled the seats today for this historic event. It is now post time, and the field begins to enter the starting gate. First course to enter the gate is Howard Stern, who's being led in by his nose, so this could take a while. Now Robin Quivers is in, but keeps bouncing off the front of the gate in her stall. And next, something that mildly resembles a horse is Papa Fui Delabate. All in, and they're out. And the favorite, Howard Stern, jumps right out to an early lead and is in front by a half a nose. And what a nose it is.
Hey, you know who's on the phone? That girl on Zoloft. I just want to find out why she's on it. Hold on a second. Fred was just going into a whole racing track doing cut off the last part, too.
Yeah.
Man, what are you doing, pal?
I was trying to keep it tight.
A little too tight. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you on Zoloft?
I've just been kind of depressed.
Are you married?
No.
And what does it do to you? Does it make everything even so you're not depressed anymore?
You have, like, moments of just happiness and joy that I haven't had for a while.
Wow.
It's just, no, it's good. I tried.
I wonder if I should go on that.
Now, you don't know why you're depressed.
Well, yeah, I do. I had a really promising tennis career, and I got hit bike riding and broke my leg, my foot, and my collarbone.
Wow. And you can't play tennis?
My dad died, and
You can't play tennis anymore?
I can play, but, you know,
You'll never
I'm
be...
older now. That was like 3 years. I was, pretty much washed up at 18.
Oh, wow.
So,
I mean, you could have been a pro?
Yeah. Howard, I played since I was 5. I played #1 singles as a freshman.
Did you ever beat any of the current big winners on the circuit?
I played Tracy Austin.
Well, she's 100 years old now, isn't she?
Well, it's been a while. I'm, older now, but, I've played a lot of the big ones. In fact, the guy that I grew up with is Rick Leach, who, is like #1 doubles player in the world.
All right, so now you know why she's on Zoloft. Oh. I just want to know. I don't know why people do that crap. Hey, anyway, let me turn things back to Fred.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Norm Macdonald. There's nothing I enjoy more than saying the word prick. I like it, prick. I refer to people I know as dirty pricks. For instance, the word prick Stern.
Hey, Matt. Whoa. Norm was great on the show yesterday, wasn't he? Yeah.
Everybody, Geraldo Rivera here, investigative reporter, talk show host, newspaper owner, the producer of that embarrassing Al Capone special a few years back. He's the author of 2 best-selling books. He's a successful television show host, an awesome media mega god of radio, someone more in love with himself than I am. Here he is, Howard Stern, all 6 foot 5 inches of him.
95X.
So good and so refreshed, and your breast will feel so wonderful and warm and full and large. You will feel wide awake, wonderful, full of energy, pep, knowing that your breasts are larger and more beautiful than they have ever been. Each day, in every way, breasts larger, more beautiful, and more symmetrical.
Come on, baby. Singing Psychic today. Looking forward to that. I love her. Hey.
Oh, my God. Do you know who Magic is having on his show tonight?
Yeah, Arsenio Hall.
I can't believe that.
That's great. Like, what was the reason for getting rid of Arsenio Hall and putting Magic on?
Yeah, why won't they bring Arsenio back? Since he was the only one who can do that.
Beats me.
Light me up that cigarette, and I'll strap shoes on my feet.
Hey, who is this?
Sublime.
A lot of good new music out there. People say to me, don't you love the music of the 60s and 70s? Don't you think it's superior? And I go, no.
What is wrong with those people?
Too bad.
Sandy, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How you doing?
Yeah.
I was on Zoloft for about 6 weeks, and the biggest side effect, 90% of women are incapable of achieving orgasm while taking Zoloft. I think that's why she did it.
It's funny you say that, because I was reading an article in, I think, Penthouse. Someone gave this to me about premature ejaculation, guys who, just are too quick on the draw.
Right.
And Korean scientists have found that antidepressant drugs like Prozac, Zoloft, and Anafranil, I don't know.
Anafranil,
yeah,
like that?
may treat premature ejaculation so effectively that you can last up to 10 times longer.
Yeah, and almost forever.
So for a guy, it's actually really good.
Right, but for women, it just
was horrible.
Yeah. So maybe Phil couldn't get her off,
Well, I have read one article or another that said she had cut him off sexually. Maybe it was because the Zoloft had deadened her sexual desire.
Could be, Robin.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll tell you, it was great to help me. It didn't make me happy like that lady said, but it just helped me cope better. But I mean, on one hand, you're giving up sexual pleasure. I'd forget it.
I wouldn't give up my sexual pleasure.
Why were you on it?
I tell you, I love having sex once every 3 weeks, and I don't want to give that up. Yeah.
Why were you on it?
I'm currently being treated for depression because my husband left me for his nurse.
I can't believe
you have a good reason to be depressed.
Why? I think you're lucky.
Yeah, actually, I am lucky.
Now you can go around and mess around with a lot of guys.
You know what? There's something called clinical depression
Mhm.
that nobody can explain. And then there are really good reasons not to feel so good.
Yeah.
And that's what you're supposed to feel.
Well, I spent 10.5 years in a sexless marriage and remained faithful. So this is one thing that I am definitely not going to give up is sex.
All right.
One of the things they say deadens a woman's private parts is marriage.
Oh. Well, I'll
At
tell
least
you.
you found that in your research.
Yeah, and a lot of you broads get depressed after the man leaves, but I got to tell you something. A guy needs sex more than once every 3 weeks to stay in it.
I need sex at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, well, so do
She
I.
was saying her husband was denying her sex.
Yeah, from the beginning. So, and the thing is I found sex after he left, so I was, in fact, grateful. But it took me, what normally takes me maybe 5 minutes to pleasure myself, took me 40 minutes, and that was like...
You're working on yourself with a jackhammer.
I'm telling you.
I know. Well, that's what they're saying about the drug in, I guess it was Penthouse or Playboy or one of these. I don't even know what it is.
It's absolutely true.
All right, thanks for calling.
You're welcome.
All right, Will, you're on the air.
What about Zoloft?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Willie.
In the news this morning, they said that Dudley Moore is close to death.
Yeah, did you read that, Robin?
Dudley Moore? I wouldn't be surprised.
Is he in the death pool?
No, he's not.
Oh. Dudley Moore, evidently, I get, the guy from 10, Bo Derek 10 and all
And
that.
Arthur.
And
That
Arthur.
was his big thing, yeah.
He was, really cool for a while, and then, he got real sad at the end because he married, 87 different women, and I don't know.
All
He
kinds
was,
of things were going on there.
yeah.
So he's near death?
Yeah, even his ex-wife was going to sue him for, abuse or something, but she decided not to because she said, you know what?
Who could even remember which wife it is at this point?
You might think she's in the will right now.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so he says he's ready to go.
Okay, guys, have a nice day.
Thanks. Too bad. I wish I had him in the death pool. Hey, Seth, go ahead.
Hey, yeah, I saw that Jim Carrey movie, The Truman Story.
Yeah.
Over the weekend. It was brutal.
Brutal good or
It was
good?
really bad.
Oh, bad.
Oh,
I
man.
met some people who liked it. I didn't particularly care for it.
And, I went with about 5 people, and I pulled them all, and no one liked it at all.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a drop-off at the box office because, I don't know, it's like...
It's very mixed. In fact, when you talk to people, they want to like it really bad.
Yeah.
I know.
But they, because they're really big Jim Carrey fans. But when you really talk to them about it, they're disappointed with the movie.
Well, a lot of people called me and said I would like it.
Yeah, I don't know, just that he felt that he was holding back because he wanted to be funny, but he couldn't.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't even comment. I'm going to go see 6 Days, 7 Nights, Ivan's new movie today.
Yeah. One more thing, is the Magic Johnson show on the same channel that the Chevy Chase show was on?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
oh,
Fox.
Those guys are got a good track record there, don't they?
Yeah, they really...
Johnson in the death pool.
You don't like him, huh?
Telling you, it was awful, man.
Yeah.
Awful. He sat there
Could we put the death of his television show in the death pool? That would be...
Yeah. I'll take that anytime. I'll pay $1,000 for that.
You need to make a bet to see how long it's going to last. I don't say it gets through the week.
I got the tape. You want to hear some of it?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. I'll go cue it up. All right. Hey, dude, I'll see you later.
All right, man.
All right, listen in. Yeah, John, what is it? John?
Yeah.
You there? Go ahead, man.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello, Howard. How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, come on.
Good morning, brother. How you doing, man? I'm kind of worried about you, man. I'm going to go down to the supermarket and get some Kleenex for you, bro.
What?
Well, you look a little scared to me, man. You sound a little scared about this whole show you're going to do.
What show?
Your new TV show.
Why would I be scared about it? It's my radio show. It's like what I do on E! I've been doing this for years.
No. You're horrible on TV, bro. You're horrible.
Oh, I'm horrible.
You're obsessing over it so much that, like, you know, well, not only me, I work up here at Monroe County Correctional. And I was walking by this morning, this guy says to me, he's scared.
Who's scared?
Somebody at Monroe County Correctional said that.
Oh, well, listen, those guys would know. They're pretty successful at life.
Well,
I think it's interesting that the corrections officers get their advice from the inmates.
Okay, so what's your whole outlook about this whole thing?
Let me ask you something. Why are you so scared of life that you have to, in essence, become a prisoner yourself?
Well, the thing is that we all...
Oh, get out of here, you loudmouth. I bet you that guy's dragged a few men to his death. Or to their death. All right, let me check this out.
Welcome to the show. Welcome.
It is almost like the tape we played yesterday.
Well, you know what I was saying? You're in trouble as soon as he says welcome.
But the audience is what I like. They applaud everything.
I think these are people who've been bussed in from an institution.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, come on already. He's yelling at him for applauding.
Let's get on with the show because we got so much to do.
Like he has something to say. Okay.
I got to get my monologue out here.
If they ever stop applauding, he's going to have to talk.
Got a little entertaining to do. Be quiet.
We got to start the show. But we got a great show for you tonight. And, man, you are wonderful. Thank you.
So he finally gets him to shut up.
Yeah, then they shut up. He gets them all riled up again.
Yeah, you're wonderful. So far, he said nothing again. This is the second night in a row he said nothing.
Now, Sheila, did your mother call you last night and tell you, sweetheart, you did a wonderful job?
Actually, she didn't because I kept talking.
Because I'm no longer talking to my mother. So now he already went right to the band leader.
Yeah.
He says, we got to get this show started. Please stop applauding. Sheila, did your mother call you? You think this was written down for him?
Well, let's see what she has to say.
This does not sound like a
pat answer.
Doesn't sound like this is too spontaneous. She's dead, Magic.
Oh! About I was going to be on a late night show for like months and months, so they didn't believe I had a job. So they came down yesterday and sat in the audience. But I'm glad that they came to see just me, you know. Just me.
Not your brother, Peter Michael, huh?
I guess they determined she's really a big draw. They better go to her right away.
And they have to keep mentioning that her brother's in the band, too.
Right.
Like, that's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
People hardly know Sheila E.
Yeah.
How are they going to focus on her brother?
No, they came to see me.
No, I booked the flight. I brought them down.
No. I picked them up at the airport.
Okay.
What are they arguing about?
Whether the parents came to see the brother or Sheila E.
Oh. That's like Jerry Springer.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, they should have started punching each other.
I wonder how she was dressed the second night. I bet it's another low-cut top.
Of course.
Yeah. Big boobies. I can dig that.
She shopped for that wardrobe for 6 months. We learned that yesterday.
You should put her in bikinis.
Man, that love-hate thing between brother and sister. See, that's why
I go to my pool and bang a lot of chicks.
I don't have my brother or sisters on this show. Because they would be arguing about, man, Magic, I should say Irvin. Irvin, why your dressing room bigger than mine?
Oh, boy, he's telling family stories now. I do not have my brother and sister on my show because they would be saying, Irvin,
who am I?
Whoever, you know, why your dressing room bigger than mine? Talking like a 3-year-old. Can't hardly talk.
Why do we sound like we are illiterate?
You know, there's tons of black guys out there who can talk. If you want to have a black talk show host who attracts a black audience, if that's the theory here, get a guy who could talk. Although they tried that with Sinbad. It didn't work.
Get a black guy who can talk to people.
Right. Or get a black guy who's totally inarticulate.
I mean, I love these comedians like to do monologues. They don't like to have conversations.
No. Where's my swimps at?
They wouldn't realize I'm the star of the show.
Uh-oh, the audience is going nuts.
We probably mentioned he owns movie theaters again.
Yeah, all Magic's got to do is just say, like, I'm the star of the show, and people go ape.
Or I'm rich.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever he says he's rich, they go nuts.
Now, I got one show up under my belt. I'm getting into this routine.
I got one show up under my belt.
Under my
I got one
it's
show.
all over my belt.
It's getting real easy now. What is it, Jake?
Howard, what are you busting on MagicCon for?
That's the funniest goddamn thing I've ever heard.
You shouldn't have a talk show.
That's
Come
why.
on, man. Give the guy a break.
Get out of here.
Community.
Give him a break?
Yeah.
For what?
You bust on everybody's shows, and then you offer stuff. Half your stuff sucks.
Thanks. At least
Come on.
Oh, come on, man. I'm the best.
Why are you still there?
You bastard. Jennifer, go ahead.
Hi. I just think this whole magic show is going to be like a long, slow death.
Right.
Because who can say no? No, I don't want to go on your show because you have AIDS and you suck.
Yeah, because all the stars have to go on. Cause
He's getting big stars.
Yeah.
Well, like, who's going to say no, right?
Right.
Like, would you say no? You're AIDS. You have AIDS. I'm afraid of you because that's what everyone's going to think if you don't go, right?
Right. They'll say.
Oh yeah, it'll be in the paper that you turned him down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Thing now, showbiz, it's a little different than sports. In basketball, when I finish a game, I go to that smelly locker room. Yeah, real bad. But here, they gave me this lavish dressing room.
Yeah. You see, I'm getting in with the audience. That's something you really go nuts for.
That's an applause.
You know what? He just like finishes a sentence and everyone's like going nuts. I think just the idea that he finishes a sentence is a big deal.
Put the stretch out, nice sofa, air conditioned.
Yeah, but you can't bang any chicks.
A lot of food. Oh yeah, it's great. But when I was playing, I had to go over.
How much you want to bet there's no point to this story?
All right. I don't think I could put any money on that.
All
I
right.
agree with you.
Game plan with coaches, Pat Riley, all these guys. That was bad. But here, I got to do that with Hollywood execs, the guys with the suit and ties.
Isn't he wearing a suit and tie? Oh, Magic said revolutionary.
I'm Che Guevara.
Meeting with the suit and tie executive.
On the sofa.
And he's wearing a suit and tie. They're going to bust my balls. I'm trying to change television, man. They don't get it.
Come on, let me hear what he's got to say. Let me hear where this is going.
See, you love this show.
I know where it's going.
You know it's going nowhere. Let me hear where this is going.
But the only problem with them is they don't know what they want me to do half the time.
And neither do you.
One would tell me this. The other wants me to do that. I get confused. I just say, shut up. I'm going to do my own thing.
Ooh. The audience is going to go ape.
They're going to go crazy
now. Yeah, Magic, do your thing. Everybody just shut up. Hey, I'm a nut. He's wild. He's doing his own thing.
Yeah. Now, what is his thing?
I think, what? He's getting to it. He's getting to it. He's going to talk to Sheila E. One of these guys said, Magic, you talk too much. The other one said, you don't talk.
One wants me to do this. The other one wants me to do that.
Yeah, but I'm going to do my own thing. These guys are in a panic. They just invested in the Magic Johnson show.
They don't know what they want me to do.
You know what? I don't know what I want me to do.
Maybe they should have thought of that before they signed me.
There you go.
Go for it, Magic.
The point guard, he's the leader, see? Now, the best thing about doing this show, I will always have home court advantage.
Everything is like basketball.
Well, they got to put it in terms he can understand.
Yeah. This is so great.
I'm just sitting there thinking now, when he was in basketball, he would meet with the coach.
Right.
But, he had a certain set of skills that the coach could market.
Right.
Now he's in talk.
Right.
There are no skills
right.
to market.
Those must be real comfortable meetings.
Now, here's a guy nobody...
I noticed that all the reviewers are afraid to say the Magic Johnson show is bad. I mean, this is maybe...
Has it been reviewed?
Well, you know, I just see, like, the TV column today. Like, they don't say anything. They talk about the ratings.
Yeah, they won't talk about him.
No.
And how bad he is.
Yeah, because he's a black guy with AIDS. I'm telling you.
Well, this is a lock.
They're all
Maybe
racist.
he'll be on forever.
Yeah.
To shower
Nobody
with.
can say
I know.
anything.
And that's Craig Shoemaker. Yeah.
All right, here's Craig Shoemaker. He's the white guy who comes in because he can talk.
Now, wait a minute. Roll that back, because he was going to do his own thing.
Now Craig Shoemaker's going to do his own thing.
I did it. My own thing is to call up Craig Shoemaker.
Yeah. Let's see them stop me.
Nobody wants to shower with, and that's Craig Shoemaker. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now they sit down on the couch where they can get into some rapping.
Is that where they do this?
Yeah, they got like chairs. Now they move over to the chairs.
Yeah.
He's the sidekick.
Are you more relaxed tonight than last night?
Isn't it? Yeah, you more relaxed. He was fine. You're the one who wasn't relaxed.
You was dragging the show down.
Yeah. Here come 3 basketball jokes. Let me predict.
So much better tonight.
Yeah, it is. I'm like cool tonight.
Yeah.
Last night was like...
I know. Hey, but you know what? Father's Day is coming up, and this is my first Father's Day. I'm having a baby. I'm about to have a baby.
Right, yeah.
Is it HIV infected?
Oh! You better have a test.
You got kids?
Yeah. Let me give you...
I got with Cookie a couple of times. We had some kids.
Look, fatherly advice. Tell them don't give you the Old Spice in that same tie that they always give you for Father's Day.
I was actually.
Holy mackerel.
I don't like it.
Let me give you some fatherly advice. If the baby don't come out white, don't be all uptight. Now get the hell off my show. What you doing here, man? This is a black show. So tell me, Craig, this baby you having, is it white? I want, yeah. Hey, won't it be funny if the baby look like magic?
I'm a little suit.
Yeah. Hey, the show is very much more relaxed than last night.
I'm cool.
I'm cool.
I'm asleep.
I'm in a coma. I'm so cool.
Doing my thing.
The suits want me to do it a different way.
Good.
Looking for gifts, for Father's Day. And actually, in today's paper, look at this. Can we get a close-up of this? This is a Father's Day special. This is really true. Lyle Menendez's book. In my own words, How to Kill Your Father. Isn't that...
Imagine like, this is bad.
Man,
you
bad.
You're bad.
You better
I can't say it, but you can.
But that's the truth.
Give these guys a tie for Father's Day. Maybe they'll hang themselves.
Thing, 99 cents.
And you know the bad thing about it is somebody's going to actually go out and buy it.
Yeah, I read also in the paper, Monica Lewinsky has a new lawyer. I think she should get Johnny Cochran as a lawyer.
Yeah.
He'll come up with like some poem, if she did not kneel, you must appeal.
There you go. You go, girl. So the white guy, he talks, and Magic laughs.
Magic laughs.
Yeah.
I thought he was the sidekick.
I know.
They've got the role reversed.
Yeah, I think the other guy's the host. Wow. Mama Lucian. Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, do you think Magic put up any of his own money for this show?
Gotta be.
I think you guys ought to start a pool on it.
I don't know. Man. He had to put up some.
That's what I'm saying. He paid somebody else.
But what's with Fox putting this on? Maybe they pay Fox. Like maybe it's like an infomercial.
I don't know. It just seems odd to me. Somebody saw this, didn't they do any tests?
Didn't they watch him even do a color commentary on the basketball games? He couldn't even get out a word then.
I know.
And he'll probably get her off, too.
Oh, he'll get her off. But you know who needs a lawyer, by the way?
Get her off. She's not on trial, you two adults.
Yeah, she's not accused of anything.
Yeah, they should bring in Johnny Cochran because she won't do no jail time. Because I don't think she killed those two people.
You get her life.
Johnny Cochran represents Monica Lewinsky and she gets life. Did you see those pictures of Monica Lewinsky?
I saw some of them from Vanity Fair.
I don't think she did herself much good, posing for...
In feathers.
Yeah. Like, what's that say? I thought she's, like, really upset by all the publicity.
Yeah, because they didn't let her do hair and makeup before.
Yeah. It's obvious she's very thrilled with all of this.
Well, I told you, that's why her family fired the last lawyer. He apparently set this up.
Yeah.
Monica doesn't know what to do with herself.
Oh.
So she's just being led. They, want to imply now that the new attorneys will not be doing this. They don't even want to talk to the press.
I know. Vito, you're on the air.
How you doing, Howard?
Yep.
I just want to say about Magic Johnson. He's going down just like Chevy Chase and Dennis Miller. They give anybody a talk show nowadays.
Well, isn't it funny that Chevy Chase, when his talk show came out, all the critics had big columns the next day how bad it was? Where's the column on Magic Johnson? I don't see one. Why is that? Because everybody's racist. They're afraid to talk about the guy.
Right. Well, Magic Johnson's like,
yeah. It's like, we can't talk about a black guy. We can't say this.
What are we going to do? Talk about the way he speaks? We can't do that.
We can't do that. There isn't one guy.
What are we going to say? That he's not really hosting the show and he has no questions?
Because everybody's afraid. Everyone's afraid to say anything. Except for us two. Us two idiots. Yeah.
That's why we never get anywhere.
Right.
All right now.
I thought I'd slip that by you.
Yeah.
Now, you know who needs a lawyer? I don't know if you heard this, but Bob Denver was arrested for marijuana possession.
Wait a minute. Not Gilligan from Gilligan's Island. That's one of my favorite shows.
Gilligan.
Yeah, that's something I could get behind.
Is Magic now going to pretend he doesn't know any of this stuff?
Right. He's like, what? Say what?
I never read a paper and I don't listen to the news.
Not Gilligan from Gilligan's Island.
What you say? What you talking about?
That's one of my favorite shows.
What you talking about, Craig?
That's one of your favorite shows, Gilligan's Island?
I'm not surprised.
I get the mentality of a baby. I watch shows on the level of a 3-year-old.
Wait a minute. He should have said, when did he get off that island?
How you get in trouble smoking pot? What, he used the two-way?
Magic?
This is almost like Amos and Andy.
I know.
What you mean?
After 4 years, I said, where they get all those clothes?
I love that dad show.
Sit right back and I'll tell you a tale. A tale of a faithful trip. That's right. You imagine that? Gilligan.
Mr. Jokes.
I guess we just bring a topic.
We just mention stuff.
There's 2 lines of the...
Yeah. Could you imagine a fateful trip? You're like, nobody ever smoked pot. What do you think Magic was doing, man, with those booty call parties? Yeah. You kidding? Gilligan, that's my favorite show. Holy mackerel, that Marianne, for a white bitch, she's good looking.
I can't even believe it.
Imagine him going to jail with those cellmates going, come here, little buddy.
Now, Dad, hey, you can't say that. This is the raciest show on TV. We're bad.
That's cold.
I'll be your skipper. What if the professor made him like a bong out of bamboo and coconut shells, you know what I mean?
Then he could come to one of our booty parties.
Jeez, this is so bad.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to listen to. Kind of need us interrupting every couple of minutes.
Explains everything for me. Gilligan, he had to be hot.
I do want to hear Magic interview Harrison Ford, though.
Well, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Jay Leno and David Letterman take these tapes home for a laugh.
Yeah, I know. Letterman, like, bangs walls if he thinks he did a bad job on a show. He's, like, throwing things at the wall. I'm like, Magic probably just go, yeah, I did a good show.
Magic should burn down Los Angeles.
Throw a riot. Start rioting. See him naked running down the street. I did a bad show. Oh.
Hello, Harrison. Don't you love Gilligan?
Did you hear his pot?
Did you hear about Gilligan?
Can you believe that?
Can you believe he got off the island?
Oh, man. That was my favorite show.
I didn't know that, Magic.
Are they going to cancel that show now that Gilligan's in trouble?
Doug, you're on the air.
Yo, Howard.
Yo.
You got it all wrong. It's, you mean Gilligan? My favorite show. everything, someone must have told this fool to slow down so he could be understood.
Maybe that's it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Hey, all that time on the island, he never hit on Ginger. He's got a problem, you know?
You're right there.
And
You're right.
Ginger Spice, as we all know, has left the band. Who are very.
So this white guy does the monologue.
Yes.
That seems to be
And
the format.
Magic is the sidekick at this point.
Right. Gee, you talk good.
Man, I wish I could read those jokes.
Yeah. Man, I should have practiced my talking when I was on the court. The real show would be Harrison Ford watching this whole show on the green room TV.
Yeah, and having a
Bumming
camera
out.
on him.
Yeah.
Sprang him in the stage. Digging a hole in the wall. Yeah, now we need Larry Sanders. We need to be able to get behind the scenes.
Man, I need some Prozac.
I went and bought their outfit today that costed a lot of money today. You know what I mean? Because I figured that Wu-Tang was going to win. I don't know how y'all see it, but when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. You know what I mean? Puppy is good, but Wu-Tang is the best. Okay? I want y'all to know that this is ODB and I love you all. Peace.
Why don't they do an Old Dirty Bastard show? That'd be cool. Hey, Singing Psychic coming up. Maybe we'll play a little Magic and Harrison together.
I gotta hear that.
And I am offering my services to the Magic Johnson Show. I'm willing to go on there.
You want to be a guest?
I do. I would do this show anytime.
Chris, I'm one of the wacky guests that get to come up here on the Howard Stern Show, and I'm having a blast. Wait, should I give you guys the bomb?
Whatever it is, sounds good.
It's like a fuse and then it blows up.
All right.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
There he is, Chris Pratt. Hey now. Later this week, David Lee Roth will be stopping by to play the gossip game with us. Tell us about, he's got some new record out or something. I don't know what's going on with him. Bryn Hartman's nanny's on the phone, too. We'll get to her. But first, the Singing Psychic, and then maybe we got to listen to more Magic Johnson show.
Okay.
I cut it off, and then I started listening to it in here, and you're missing too much good stuff.
See, I told you. You
Yeah.
gotta keep playing.
Got to keep playing it. Singing Psychic has made many big predictions.
I don't know any, but...
Yeah, I don't remember him. But it's just funny listening to her play that dopey guitar.
Can you imagine? She says she works with the police to solve cases. Does she take that guitar off?
Yeah. It's a good question. Hey, Singing Psychic, when you help the police, do you take the guitar with you?
Not usually. No, I have to hum it in my head.
You do?
Is that right? But you got to have the music.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the only way you can predict is to sing, right?
That's right.
All right. Now, what about, we were just listening to Magic Johnson TV show. You got a prediction about that?
I sure do.
Let her get into it.
Well, it looks as though Magic Johnson show will be a hit, oh yeah, for a while. Yay.
What do you mean, a hit for a while?
Yeah, I mean, well, probably for the first, maybe 6 months it'll be a great hit.
Really?
And so how long is it going to last?
Oh, I don't know, probably a year.
That's not a very successful show.
Well, you know, he probably is going to get tired and things like that.
What about Paul McCartney? How will he do now that his wife is gone?
Okay. Well, this is Paul McCartney will be visited by his late wife tonight. And she's gonna come to dry his tears away in the night. And she's gonna bring a heavenly sound, oh yeah, to soothe his wounded heart.
You're saying that Paul McCartney will be visited by his wife?
Uh-huh.
Is he going to get married again?
Yes, he will.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well, Robin, there's hope for you.
I better go over there.
Yeah, you really want him now. He's hot.
You know, he was looking better at that memorial service. He's lost a little weight.
What about Bob Hope? He was predicted to die. He said he was dead. Now he's alive. What is going on with him?
Okay.
All right.
Well, it looks as though the man of jokes, Bob Hope, was shocked to hear the news about his supposed death while talking to Joe Franklin, a joke
What is she talking about?
Don't know.
How come I'm having trouble hearing her today?
Huh?
What are you singing? How are you singing into the phone?
You're not singing into the phone.
Oh, yeah. Can you not hear it?
Well, it's better. It's it seems like you're not singing into the phone that much.
We can hear you talking, but not singing.
Yeah, you start singing, you get kind of mumble mouth. All right, what about?
What was the prediction on Bob Hope? I didn't get it.
I don't know what the prediction was. What was the prediction on Bob Hope?
Okay, the Bob Hope, man of jokes, was shocked to hear the news about his supposed death while talking to Joe Franklin.
That's
it? Oh, I knew that. That's not a prediction.
Yeah.
When's the old geezer going to croak?
Well, I see him playing golf, and I don't see him dying now. I see him maybe later on this year, but I think he will live a while.
Later on this year.
Let me give me one that we could really monitor your success. What about the NBA playoffs? You got, whatever you call these, the finals.
They're the finals.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Utah and Chicago. Go ahead.
Well, it looks as though I can see Chicago Bulls winning. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, hey.
All right, there it is.
Will they be back next year?
The Chicago Bulls?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, the Chicago Bulls will be back.
But not with the same team?
Well, I think that Michael Jordan's getting pretty tired, but I think that, 2 people or 3 people will change on the team.
All right, make a prediction. I'm going to have a television show on Saturday nights on CBS. Let's hear your prediction about that.
Sure.
All right.
She predicts you'll be on the show.
Howard Stern show on CBS will skyrocket to the top and eventually be seen around the world. Oh, yeah. Even in Tokyo, Japan.
Good damn Prozac.
And Russia and Iran.
And Iran.
Oh.
She also predicted I'd get 2 Academy Awards.
Ask her about that.
Yeah, what happened to my 2 Academy Awards you predicted I was going to get?
Well, I guess it was that award that I saw you on TV.
No.
You got confused.
Academy Awards and Blockbuster Awards are 2 different
right.
things.
I sure did get that confused.
Well, maybe in your mind you saw me winning an award.
And
That's
you just
it.
figured it was.
Yeah.
That's probably it.
All right, listen, thank you, Singing Psychic.
Well, thank you.
All right, there she is, the Singing Psychic, everybody.
Psychic knows tomorrow's news. She'll sing it in country, rock and roll, or blues. She's sometimes wrong, oh yeah, and sometimes right. But she can trust her vision if you ain't right.
Howard says, love my singing psychic. Howard says, that boy can sing. Howard says, I think I took the magic because I think the silly woman knows just what the future brings.
Yikes. Oh, man. Singing Psychic, everybody. You want to speak to this woman? She claims she's Phil and Bryn Hartman's nanny.
All right. Let's
for the
see what
kids.
she has to say.
This Kelly?
I claim
What?
I was her nanny.
Well, we don't know.
Well, you claim you're the nanny. I don't know you.
I was the nanny.
The nanny of these 2 kids?
Yeah.
What were their names?
What were the kids' names?
Bergen and Sean.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know that.
So do I.
How old were they?
Now?
Yeah.
Now they're 9 and 6.
Okay.
Son just had a birthday pretty recently.
So how long were you the nanny?
About a year.
And how'd you get the job?
I'm a sort of actress person who my manager was the same as Phil Hartman's manager. But my life isn't going quite as well as his was.
So not only did this Bryn want to be an actress, you want to be an actress. He's surrounded by people who want to be actresses.
Yeah, why would you take somebody who was an actress to be a nanny?
I know, it's true.
Because
I'm still young enough, but it's still possible.
So are you really cute?
I'm good looking.
I'm surprised Bryn had you around if you're really good
Yeah,
looking.
that's why I got fired. She fired me on Valentine's Day.
Because you were good looking.
Of this year. Well, I don't know if that's true. But it was on Valentine's Day of this year.
How are you going to be an actress? You're very hoarse. You're very, very difficult to understand.
I am?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, don't be sorry. I mean, it's just that you're like,
Scratchy voice.
Scratchy voice.
Well, some people think that's sexy.
Really? Well, you better be good at oral. So you're saying that you're probably a very attractive woman if you're one of those girls out there.
Yeah, budding actress.
Yeah. So what happened? You used to walk around and Phil would get tempted?
No, not at all. Actually, the girl was just nuts.
Oh, she was nuts.
Completely.
What would go on?
What did she do?
Nothing. Everything was fine. You know, I would take care of the kids. We would have fun. And Phil was just a really great guy. He was so funny. And I would laugh all the time at what he did. And then finally she just thought that I just liked him too much, which I didn't. I mean, he's a great guy, but I wasn't attracted to him.
Right.
And she flipped out and she had me out of the house.
And did she ever say to you, you're trying to steal Phil from me?
Well, she didn't say that, but that was, that was the thing.
And what about her? Would she go around the house dressed in provocative outfits trying to keep Phil interested?
Oh, that was so sad because now she would walk around in like her sweatpants and her sweatshirt and just be, my life is so hard, that whole thing.
Oh, really? And what is so hard about her life?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you know what her life was? And this is what I said earlier. Because she wanted to be an actress.
Do you know she had a script floating around her? She'd written a script.
That's when you marry these women who want to be actresses, and especially the ones. Yeah. Well, listen, whatever Jackie's situation is, when you marry these women, they're very frustrated in life. They don't understand why they're not famous. Bill's famous. This one's famous. He's got famous friends. And when you meet them, you're like, hey, I'm just like them. I should be famous, too. And here's my script. And then they're on Prozac, and they're drinking, and they're doing coke because they can't be successful.
In fact, almost everybody here is married to an actress.
Oh, it's frightening. Everybody stuttering. John's got an actress. Fred's got an actress. Jackie's got an actress. In fact, my father called me last night. He says, you know what he says to me? He goes, you got a great wife. I said, why is that? He goes, she don't want to be an actress like your mother.
Well, Howard, that's why I'm not getting married until I have some success.
Yeah, well, then you'll never get married.
It's happened to others. Why can't it happen to her?
She's a nanny.
That's why I'm not telling you who I am. But that's, it's told truth. The girl.
So what's the weirdest thing you saw go on between Phil Hartman and Bryn Hartman?
The weirdest thing really was that she just wasn't, like, there. Like, she would walk around and be mokey and whatever, and I'd be playing with the kids. These are her kids, you know. I'd be playing with them, and she just wasn't there.
Yeah. Weird. Do you recall seeing her nude?
I never saw her nude. I have to thank God I did not.
Did you ever see Phil nude?
No, I did not.
All right, so it doesn't seem like you have any cool stories.
Well,
did you ever kiss Phil Hartman?
No, of course not. It was just that he was a really... I thought you did.
Did you wear bathing suits at the house?
I did.
You did? The bikini?
The first summer, that summer last year, I was there, yeah.
And you wore bikinis?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, no wonder she fired you. Who the hell would have her around in a bikini?
In a little bikini, jumping around the pool.
Yeah.
Wanting to be an actress.
Yeah. Oh, Phil, you're so funny.
Oh, I laughed all the time.
Phil, I love when you do your impressions.
I didn't know what was happening.
Wow.
Anyway.
Thank you.
All right.
There you go. We learned nothing.
Howard Stern is a moron.
Yo, he's a scumbag. Comes across as somebody that don't like women. Maybe he got a little.
All right, I'll take this out. We're going to start this over.
Because the only thing he talk about is licking and licking and licking. Motherfucker, I do a whole lot of sticking.
Yeah, baby. Ken, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, H-Man?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this Magic Johnson. What a scam. This whole HIV thing, I believe, is a publicity stunt.
You don't even think he has AIDS.
He doesn't have AIDS. Let me tell you, he missed the big paydays, with these athletes. He missed the big paydays. So, you know what?
I think this guy's on psychotropic drugs.
You're right.
Psychotropic.
Right. Ginger Spice, as we all know, has left the band. We're very... Oh, don't feel sad. As long as Scary hasn't left, we all right.
He likes the black Spice Girl, Magic. We all right. As long as Scary hasn't left, we all right.
The real Spice Girl. Everybody's making a big deal out of it. This is about as big as when the Indian left the Village People, Now, Pavarotti, did you read the Pavarotti? They still laugh. Yeah.
Hey, Magic's on fire. They still laughing.
I'm doing good.
I know Pavarotti.
I'm doing good with you. Pavarotti, isn't that the people who killed Lady Di?
Oh, man, that'd be
awesome. Oh, that'd be the Pavarotti. Oh, that Pavarotti, he killed Lady Di. I read about it.
I hate when the Pavarotti comes around.
They was flashing the cubes into the Lady Di's face, and she couldn't drive the car.
I've been chased by the Pavarotti, too.
Yeah, Pavarotti was chasing me. Magic, that's paparazzi.
That's on my pizza.
Well, we all right as long as the Spice Girls is there.
It's sort of like a shotgun. Pavarotti is singing with the Spice Girls. Wait a minute. That means they're finally going to get a real singer.
Wait a second. That mean, I wonder if wait a second is written on the cue card.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait a second. That mean.
The light went off. Hold on.
Hold on.
my turn.
There it is.
That mean, yeah, hold on. I got a line here.
That means pause. Ooh, I don't mean pause.
This is Amos and Andy, I'm telling you.
Hold-y-do.
Black people should be in the streets rioting over this show.
You took that one off.
You took that one on, baby. Now you bad.
Oh, man, you busted on the Spice Girl.
Uh-oh, Magic. You're controversial.
First Madonna.
Now we can't put them on the show.
You know they're going to be printing this in the paper.
He's going to give them what they really need, talented Spice. What is with his career? Marmalade, he's going to sing with them. What's he going to do? Tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
There you go. You bad. You bad. You bad.
Oh, man.
Audience is going wild.
I'm going to miss Ginger. She had the best Spice rack, if you ask me.
$21 million. It's a lot of money to give up.
Oh, the second day on the show, I'm still trying to figure out how to sit. See, I got one of these extendo bellies, you know. You know.
You should work out.
No women
play
around.
basketball.
Hot babe coming.
You play basketball, you get rid of that rubber tire.
Hanging out at home.
You know, you would have been fun at my parties that I used to have before I got to HIV. You could have sat around the pool with the black and white chicks.
I could have hooked you up.
I could have hooked you up, man.
Colchester.
You should have known me back then.
At a nightclub.
See, when you
Single. Married.
see when you suck it in like that, I know what you're doing. See, you want to impress Sheila.
Sheila, baby.
Yeah.
This is some show.
Sheila, baby. Now, what have we
Sheila.
gotten to so far?
So far, nothing. Nothing.
Oh.
We're back on Sheila. Man, you should have known. This show could be so good if Magic could just be real, you know. You should have known me back in the day. Used to have these parties, man, a bunch of rap stars and a bunch of chicks.
Not one
I'm going to show you how to throw a party.
I could have gotten you some AIDS.
You would have been infected like me.
Forget the stars. Bring on the girls.
Yeah, booty call.
Washboard, baby.
Yeah. You want to hear a little Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
I'm going on this show.
Come on, I got to go. This monologue is lasting. It seems like hours.
Yeah. It's never ending. Just a little bit. I promise you I will do this show if they ask me. But I will only do my song with the farting people. All right. All right.
You wouldn't sit down and talk to Magic, be asked questions by the audience?
No.
Now, our first guest is one of the biggest movie stars in the world. His latest film, 6 Days, 7 Nights, opens this Friday. Please welcome Harrison Ford.
Two stuffs.
He can't buy a personality.
Yeah. And there's a guy on the phone says he has a review that compliments the Magic Johnson show.
Oh, no. Where is it from?
Tim, where is this review from?
It's not complimentary. It's the Baltimore Sun, today's paper. It's far from complimentary.
Because it says here, review that compliments Magic. That's Southern John.
Well, partially. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
It says, the title is, It's Not Magic Yet, but it could be.
Oh, man. They're afraid to say anything.
I guess that's when it disappears.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Well, he gets into blasting them. Let me go here. Magic Johnson didn't live up to his name Monday night, but he at least left open the possibility that he could.
If he learns how to speak the English language.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go, though.
Oh, incidentally, here in Baltimore, it's not carried on the Fox network. It's carried on the WB.
Oh.
Fox has its local news on at that time.
Yeah, I guess they drew a line in the sand.
Yeah. Anyway, it goes on to say, the Magic Hour, Johnson's syndicated entry into the evening talk show wars, made its debut with two high-powered guests, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Whitney Houston, and a guy who sets himself on fire, a sidekick who brought nothing to the party, a music director with enough wattage to light a small town, and a host who's so effervescent and so likable, he may just be able to pull this off.
Oh, man. Who's writing this, a black guy or a white guy?
I don't know.
Must be a white guy, some guilty.
Chris Kaltenbach.
Yeah.
But it goes on, now it gets rough. It says, but first, Johnson needs to work on some noticeable rough spots.
Like the English language.
The first hurdle, language.
For one thing, viewers are tuning in WNUV Channel 54 at 10 p.m. to watch a love fest He and Schwarzenegger spent so much time complimenting one another, I half expected an episode of Love Connection to break out.
Yeah, they should have got on a date. I love you.
No, I love you.
No, I love you. Remember when we met at the gym? Yeah, you had big muscles. You too.
And when you walked in, Arnold, it was like God walked in.
And I don't normally sit next to somebody so big.
No, you're big.
No, you're bigger than me. You are big.
Well, that really means something when you say it, Arnold.
Yes, thank you.
That says, hey, we know you like each other, but let's get on with the entertainment.
Yeah, let's talk about something. Anything.
Also, let's work on those question and answer sessions with the audience. Not a bad idea. Mondays allowed Schwarzenegger to milk some laughs from a question about whether he'd ever considered changing his name. But they need to be looser. And letting band leader Sheila E., otherwise one of the show's bright spots, ask a question was a mistake.
Well, it's all scripted, too. How about that?
Well, it says the whole thing came off as fake and rehearsed.
Yeah.
It was. It didn't just come off that way.
So how can this guy say the show shows promise?
Well, he says it near the end here. He says, and when one of your guests is Whitney Houston, get the lady to sing.
Right.
Not just a single chorus in praise of Johnson, but a whole song or two.
Oh, she sang a song to Magic?
Yeah.
You are the greatest host I have ever seen.
Well, it says, in fact, the only song she sang came during the commercial break.
Really?
You know, America might like to have hear her sing, too. As for sidekick Craig Shoemaker, who's supposed to handle the jokes, Magic, you don't need this guy.
Yeah, the white guy.
You're not a pro, but you can handle a joke well enough. Shoemaker stabs at humor, including a quip that the Bulls' manhandling of the Jazz Monday night was the worst beating caught on tape since Rodney King, tended to hurt more than help. On the positive side, as if there was one, Johnson's opener had a great guest list. There are few better talk show guests than Schwarzenegger, whose self-deprecating humor always makes him a crowd favorite.
What's it got to do with the all right, hey, listen, I got to go.
Okay.
I can't take this review. I'm going to throw up.
His next guest better be Princess Di.
Magic should have made Whitney feel at home and hit her. Ooh, you bad.
Yeah, I heard you could take a punch.
Yeah. Come here, honey. A lot of music. Harrison Ford. He must be walking real slow. He's like going to a funeral.
Everybody loves you.
Still hearing that Star Wars music 100 years later.
It's real tough to get applause on that show. Magic's already laughing.
First of all, you know how excited I am about having you here because you're definitely one of my all-time favorites.
Uh-oh, here we go. Woo!
I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was one of my all-time favorites.
Him too.
Isn't that what you told Arnold?
No. You busted me. Raiders of the Lost Ark was one of my favorite movies.
Woo! Cookie likes it.
And the kids love it.
And the kids love it. Didn't he say that to Arnold Schwarzenegger?
For 2 reasons I like you.
2 reasons I like you. Cookie love you. My children love you. And what was the second reason?
Did I say Cookie love you?
Cookie, and I don't let Cookie love too many men.
But she loved you and Arnold.
Right.
And
quite frankly, nobody want to love Cookie because she's sleeping with me.
She like Typhoid Mary.
Hey, did you hear about Gilligan?
Man, that's cold.
That's cold.
Shooting the movie, did you actually know it's going to be that big?
Well, it may be imprudent to say this, and maybe it sounds like...
Imprudent?
What's that mean?
Dictionary.
I got no problem with that.
Greg,
I don't need Viagra.
Dictionary.
What you mean imprudent?
Willis.
Speak English.
We haven't gotten up to that word yet.
Sheila, you know what that means? I don't know what that means.
Sheila, you got a question? I run out of questions.
Oh, yes. What does imprudent mean?
What was it like when you shot the Star Wars? Did you know it was going to be so big?
Did the Wookiee scare you?
Yeah. Sheila, well, you got a question? I'm kind of short on questions tonight.
Did that Wookiee play basketball?
That Wookiee, he was hard to understand like me.
How did you know what he was saying?
Where is that Wookiee at? He's on the island with Gilligan smoking pot.
Man, that R2-D2 looked like a vacuum cleaner.
How do you know when a movie would be prudent?
And prudent.
It's too sure of yourself, but I had a pretty good sense.
Oh, boy.
That was
Even the audience don't know what to do. They want to...
Harrison,
quickly. You see what's going on here.
Man, they want to cheer.
It's a successful film.
And why?
Well, first of all, Steven's enthusiasm for it, the idea just seemed to pop right off the page.
That being Steven Spielberg?
That's right.
Ooh.
I got you.
I'm an insider.
Showbiz.
Steven Spielberg.
Get past me.
Because I'm in show business.
Yeah. He's a Jew, right?
They're pretty good at that stuff.
Yeah, how come these Jews know so much?
There's so many Jews in show business.
And they all talk fast.
Man, hard to keep up. They always tell you what to do. Do this, do that. I do my own thing.
They the guys in the suits.
Why these Jews tell me what to do?
Did you ever sit on your sofa and look at them?
Do money go to Jews like they a magnet or what, Harrison? All right, you had enough?
No.
You want more?
I gotta hear more. What is Harrison going to say?
The Steven.
The man.
Yeah. And
I'm wondering if I should do a movie with Mr. Spielberg.
It was so much fun to make it. It was so much fun.
Since I conquered the world of television, maybe movies is next.
This ain't too rough.
For us to make the film, I thought that it would be fun for an audience as well.
Now, I understand, or I should say I'm hoping that you and Steven Spielberg hook up again and do another Indiana Jones.
Yeah, what all this other crap?
What that?
Why you gonna be partying with lesbians? Get that back on there, man.
How are you playing that retard in that movie?
Yeah. I saw that retard movie. That didn't make me feel too good.
Henry thing? Man.
Why'd you have Henry like be an adventurer like Mr. Indiana Jones?
No snakes, no ark, no car chase.
Hey, the audience hasn't whooped it up in a while.
No, they're calm now.
Yeah.
They're out of it.
Got them whipped into a coma.
Man, you got him impotent.
Oh, here they go.
You're going to do another Indiana Jones.
Oh. Let me ask you this. Do you think you ever do another Indiana Jones? Yeah.
I would love.
Like being in an insane asylum.
We just haven't really settled on a script idea yet.
I don't know.
I would love.
Suck the enthusiasm right out of everything.
55 years old. You want me to go running around?
They put electrodes on him in those movies to spark him up?
You pay me enough, I'll spark up.
Drink a cup of coffee.
Oh, man.
With Harrison Ford.
Oh, no, you're going to come back with that?
No, here they take questions and answers from the audience. I got to just hear this. And then this is the last time we listen to Magic Johnson, okay?
You'll never really stop.
Audience has some questions. Take it away.
We have one right here. What's your name?
Karen.
Where are you from?
Canada.
You got a question for Harrison, eh?
Yes. Would you ever consider doing a nude scene?
Oh, someone said nude. Nude.
Get up and drop your pants right here, Harry.
Nude.
I done plenty of those, but those cameras running.
Yeah, I done a few nude scenes by the pool.
I'll do a nude scene.
Like, who wants to see Harrison Ford nude?
I'm going to step back on this one.
Yeah, I don't want to even get involved in nude.
I won't even imply that I would like to see you nude.
Enough people thought I was a homo when I got the AIDS. I'm telling you, I was hetero.
I'm staying out of this.
Yeah, man. Besides, is you circumcised?
I don't know that's any different than any other kind of scene. You know,
suck the humor right out.
It's a yes or no question.
You a helmet or an anteater?
Oh.
Well, I've done love scene, stuff like that.
Oh, my God. I think Harrison Ford just wants to get the hell out of there. You know what I mean? Go smoke a dope.
I think he never got out of that Henry role.
Yeah.
But is that a yes or no?
It's a no.
Oh.
There you go. Woo! Nude.
Got another question over here. Why don't you stand up, and what's your name?
Tia.
And who do you have a question for?
Harrison Ford.
Oh, you could ask questions of, I forgot you.
Either one, yeah. You could ask a Magic Johnson question.
Can you ask Sheila E. a question? Sheila, can you take your top off?
Sheila asked questions.
Oh, that's right.
You seem so serious. Do you have a silly side at all?
No.
Silly? Me?
All right. They haven't even mentioned Ivan's movie, which is
No,
why.
that's why he's there.
Yeah.
They've talked about Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Poor Ivan's in for about 50, 60 million, and he wants some activity.
And Harrison doesn't know any better than
No.
to never mention it.
Well, because Harrison Ford's so damn arrogant, he can't go out there and mention a movie.
He doesn't even know where he is,
No,
I'm thinking.
no. I hope he took a good shot of Prozac before he went out there.
What was the name of that Henry movie?
I think he really is that guy.
I think he is.
Yeah.
Was you regarding Henry?
Yes, regarding Henry.
Rose, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hello, Howard.
Yeah, baby.
How long is this going to last?
What's that?
The magic thing?
Howard. Psychics said a year.
Singing Psychics predicts a year.
Howard.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny when he did it. When you rehash it, it's even less funny. You have a slow morning today?
Yeah, I don't know. I just had to listen to it. I thought it's funny.
Over and over. It's really lame.
Yeah, well, that's the point.
That's the point, but it's not amusing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, it is.
Raining it to bits.
What can I tell you, honey? I'm doing what I think's funny.
Yeah, but it wasn't funny last night. You think it's going to be funny today?
No. I think it's funny when we goof on it. Listen, honey, I can't explain the show to you. If you don't get it, then tune to the zoo.
No, nobody gets it. They're just putting up with it, hoping you move on. That's not funny, sweetie.
All right, baby.
Okay.
No offense, but you're a black woman?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I think you just don't like us making fun of Magic Johnson. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of his. I really do believe that they should have put someone on more articulate.
Well, of course.
So it's not that.
Someone like you.
I'm just saying, why do you keep on stretching it out?
Well, hey, honey, I don't know. I think it's funny. What can I tell you? Every morning I come out here and do what I think's funny.
Every morning?
Every morning. That's my job.
Today?
Oh, get out of here. I think she's Rosa Parks over there. Donna, what is it?
Yeah, I was watching the TV show Extra the other day.
Yeah.
And they said that Bryn Hartman was an ex-hooker.
Is that right?
Yeah, I heard something about that. I didn't see that piece, but I must have seen a promo.
Yeah, I never heard that.
Yeah, I have it on tape, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, that Phil had, taken her away from that life.
Oh, really? He got her out of the hooker business.
Damn. Those two could have been great.
And you wonder why she was all messed up.
JD, you're here, baby. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I can burp a little bit for you this morning.
Go ahead. Give us a little.
All right. You got to give me a minute to warm up a little bit.
All right.
Have you lost your fascination with burps now that you have...
Farts? Yeah, a little bit.
That guy's tough to beat.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see if you got something good.
Okay. Let me warm up. Hold on.
Farting is much better.
Even though they can't do the alphabet.
Yeah, farting is so superior to Bell. How long is this song? Relax. See, that's funny. Dan, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, that magic show, man, that's like watching a car crash. I couldn't turn it off. I had my hand on the clicker the whole time.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I couldn't move it. It's like watching a satire of a talk show.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I am fascinated by it. And to answer that woman's question, that's why I've been playing it on the air. I think it's just funny, and I'll go do the show. I don't do any talk shows, but I'll do that one. Angela, you're on the air.
Okay. Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you how stupid Larry King was last night. He just showed another example of a moron. He had Ann Heche on to promote 6 Days, 7 Nights.
Yeah.
And they were talking about gay rights and things like that. Then he asked her if she ever had feelings for a man, and she said, well, she had in the past. And then she said, well, did you ever have feelings or sexual feelings for Harrison Ford while you were filming? I mean, what kind of question? You know, that's like asking him if he ever had sexual feelings for a man when he had him on.
Probably did.
Yeah, she's doing some weird stuff. She's doing Larry King and Conan O'Brien.
Yeah. Well.
She can't come in here.
Well, no, I think they're keeping her away.
Yeah, she wouldn't even answer. She was like, I can't even believe you asked me that.
Yeah. I told Ivan to bring her in with him and bring Harrison Ford in, but no. He's coming in tomorrow. We'll see what happens with that. I'm going to go see
the Magic Johnson appearance of Harrison Ford will do a lot for the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't mention the movie once. Hey, Howie Mandel's here. Speaking of talk shows, we're going to play What's Up With My Secret. This is where everyone can play along. We're going to some guys.
You don't know the secret. You don't know the secret?
Yeah, and Howie's coming in here because they gave him a TV show. So let me take a break and we'll get Howie in here in just a moment.
All
right.
Nothing is more important than the simple act of people getting together.
Could I have one more go, please? Sorry.
What?
Could I have just one more take of that?
Why? I just did it right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not used to having more than one person in there. One more word out of you and you go. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I take directions from one person under protest. But from two, I don't sit still. But who the hell are you, anyway?
No, I'm the engineer.
Well, why the hell are you asking me for another one?
Well, I thought there was a slight bump, and I'd just like to say.
Jesus. What is a gong? Do you mind telling me what that is?
No, a bang from outside.
A bang from outside. Can I see Mrs. Rogers for a minute, please?
Certainly.
All right, we have Howie Mandel here. He just got a talk show. He's got some talk show coming up. What is he going to be? Is he going to be like Rosie O'Donnell? Are he going to be all nice, or are he going to be mean?
I think his is daytime, and
he's got to be nice.
Variety.
I'll ask Howie what his and Howie shaved off his goatee, which is smart because he was looking too evil for daytime television. Yeah. Howie, who is going to do your monologue? Will you do your own monologue, or will you have a white guy sitting next to you doing a monologue? What is the game plan?
We're looking for a white guy now.
Howie, I've always said you're a great stand-up comic. I always enjoy your work and everything. But why a talk show, for Christ's sake? What do you need that for? And you know you're going to have to be artificially sweet to everyone to get them to come on the show. Why not get out of it now?
2 words. Oprah money.
No,
you know,
why don't you get a Hindu sidekick? Do something different.
You know
what? Howie, we got some funny thing going on here today.
You know what I want to do? Honestly, I want to stay home.
You do?
I want to stay home. I got 3 kids also.
Right.
I have been on the road. I've been for 15 years. I've been doing 200 cities a year.
Dude,
I want to stay home.
Stay on the road.
See, he thinks it's
he thinks it's going to be fun.
Now you sound like my wife.
As a man who stays home all the time, believe me, there's no joy. You just get yelled at and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, when you stay on the road, your wife misses you. She thinks, when I was shooting my movie, I was never home.
Right.
My wife was more in love with me than ever. Now that I'm home, she hates me. I mean, really hates me.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what you're doing.
So I've made a mistake.
Yes. You have.
You know what? It's too late for me to get out of it.
Well, who is this deal with? Who is
Paramount.
Paramount is putting up the money.
Paramount is putting up the money.
And I understand this is the rumor that you were on the Regis and Kathy Lee show.
That is not a rumor.
You co-hosted with Kathy Lee.
Yes.
And they saw you and they said, we got to have you do a show.
I'll tell you something, and I saw the tapes too. I was wonderful.
You were great.
I was fabulous.
You were great at it.
No, I'm telling you, I blew myself away.
But don't you think why were you better than all the other talk show hosts?
You know what it is? I have a
brain, and you're able to speak.
Yes.
Yes.
You're
charming.
I'm incredibly charming.
Right. And don't you admit that going on these talk shows and being artificially sweet and, you know, and having to kiss celebrity ass and all that stuff, don't you think that's horrible to do? Wouldn't you rather just cut your nuts off with a scissor?
It's like a moil gone awry. So you know what? I wouldn't. You know, I don't know if I'll be artificially. I won't be artificially sweet.
Right.
But I'll be.
How are you going to get people to do the show?
You got to be nice.
Well, I think I'm inherently nice. I think I am nice.
You know, Charles Grodin wanted to stay home. That's why he took on that talk show.
Now he's living at my house.
Well, you'll be happy to know Magic Johnson is on the phone and wants to give you advice.
Okay.
Yes, Magic. What is it?
Howard.
Yes, man.
Why are you putting down my show every night?
Okay, thank you, Magic. All right. So, listen, do me a favor. We'll get back to your talk show. I know you're anxious to promote that and everything. When is that going to debut?
June 22nd.
June 22nd.
Yeah.
All right.
On a lot of the CBS O&O, so I'm like the daytime. And
I see.
Nighttime.
You will be on
but
the
I'll
CBS.
be on everywhere, not only CBS.
Right.
You know, syndicated like Rosie and Oprah.
All right, and you'll go on there, and you hopefully will make a lot of money, and that's why.
Well,
you're
you know
doing
what? I actually first and foremost wanted to stay home until I talked to you.
I see.
I wanted to stay home, and it was a fun thing to do. When I did Regis and Kathy Lee, I got to go out in the street and shoot little videos with real people and talk and meet the people. Look, you don't have fun here?
Too many talk shows.
Too many?
Yeah. I hope you got lots and lots of upfront money.
Well, we could use a good one.
Yeah, we could use a good one, but I'm telling you, I don't know.
I'm going to do a...
you're going to do a good one.
I think I am.
All right, okay.
That's my hook.
All right.
There's always room for a good one.
So your whole thing is you're going to try and do a good one.
Yeah, a lot of people don't go in doing that. That's my hook.
All right.
You want to see a good show? Watch Howard.
All right, well, hey, I dig that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that attitude.
There is nothing wrong with that.
All right, that's something different. A good talk show.
He's actually going to put some effort into it, it sounds like.
I would watch a good talk show.
A lot of these talk shows don't have any effort being put into them at
No,
all.
and are you a fan of Rosie O'Donnell's talk show? I mean, it's horrible.
Why do you think it's horrible?
Okay, number one, it is the same boring goddamn interview. You can't even ask... a guest comes on like a guy who, you just read in the paper has AIDS. They don't talk about it. Whatever is interesting, they don't talk about it. It's like a prearranged deal. I have had guests who come in here who are literally in the middle of a controversy. They say, well, it's like Jan Wenner, who I love. I love Rolling Stone magazine. He wanted to come on and promote something. I said, I can't wait for you to get in here, because he had to go home and tell his wife he's gay after 23 years of marriage. He says, I can't talk about that. I said, then don't come on the show, Jan.
He never did the show.
I said, what, do you want acid? I'm going to avoid the fact that you're gay? That you're smoking the bone? I mean, what am I going to avoid that? And
smoking the bone doesn't make for good daytime talk.
Well, it does.
Yes, it does.
Are you going to have fights on your show like Jerry Springer?
Not on camera.
You will not. You will not show. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Yes.
It's going to be it'll be a fun show,
So you like Rosie O'Donnell? I believe.
I think that she has something to offer.
I believe she is adding to the boredom of television, the homogenization of television. There is no risk-taking going on. There is nothing different. I'm embarrassed by that fat pig.
Well, I'm definitely going to take some risks.
You are? Okay, good.
I'm not going to do a monologue, but I do, I interact.
You're a very good monologist. You're very good at it. You can do a monologue. I have no problem with you doing that.
But I like doing, it's kind of like what you do. I'd rather sit down and talk about what's going on in my life.
What is going on in your life?
Well, I don't have one right now.
Right,
but
exactly.
I got teenage daughters. I have a daughter who's
teenagers.
How old is your kid?
The oldest is 13, like yours, and is going to be a black belt this year, and I'm dealing with that.
Are you imitating my life?
I am.
That's right.
He's patterning himself after
I have to be home.
Will you have an Ed McMahon? Will you have a sidekick?
No.
Band?
Yes.
Okay.
Will you have a female band leader or a male band leader?
I have a male band leader. His name's Steve Goldstein, but he's really in touch with his feminine side.
Right.
So I've covered that.
All right. Is he a homo or is he straight?
No, he is straight.
He's straight. Because that's the only thing they haven't had yet is a gay band leader. They've had men, women. They've had Keenan Ivory Wayne's had an all-girl band.
Yeah. When do we get a cross-dresser?
I would like a big flaming homosexual.
Really?
Yes. Band leader.
Maybe I'll put him in a skirt.
There you go.
There you go.
There I go.
Howie, help me out with this game.
I'm going to help you.
All right. This is a game called What's Up With My Secret. A gentleman or a lady is going to walk in here. I have no clue what it is. We're all going to play the game together.
All right.
This person has a secret. We have to guess the secret.
Right.
That's it. It's that simple. Everybody at home can play.
All right. Well, that's Gary.
It's a guy.
That's a guy.
That's a guy. He's dressed in shorts. I already know his secret. I already know his secret. I can figure it out from what he's wearing.
Well, look.
You think
his pants are falling? Look, his pants are falling off.
I would say his secret is he's gay and he has an unusually large penis.
I think his secret is wearing his belt.
He's an idiot. No, seriously. I don't know your secret, so we have never met. Am I correct?
So does he say anything? I don't know how this game is played.
Gary, how is the game played? Help us out.
It's we start off, and why don't we start off with Howie?
Is he going to make a statement?
No, it's yes or no.
I would like to start off.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Never mind Howie.
You can ask him yes or no questions.
All right. Hello, mystery person. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
He's supposed to answer yes.
Yeah. You have to answer yes or no. Are you fine?
Yes.
All right. That is a yes answer, so I can continue.
You can continue questioning.
All right. Let me ask you another question. Are you fine? I don't want to lose. I'm going to keep asking until I keep getting... Okay, here we go. Is your secret that you have a large penis?
Yes.
How did you figure that out?
He walked in. I'm telling you, the guy. Did you? I looked right at his shorts.
His pants weren't falling
down. He can barely walk. Turn around.
that a secret?
Look at that.
Oh, wait a second. It's a big secret, trust me.
Really?
You got to see what's going on.
Well, I could see when he walked in.
Wait, I don't know if I want to see this.
Check out the notes on him.
All right, let me see the notes. What's his name? All right, can I use his name?
Yeah.
All right, your name is Jonah Falcon?
Right.
All right. Your private part is 12 1/2 inches.
Well, actually, it should say 12.5, between 12.5 and 16.5.
He's wearing...
What do you mean 12.5 and 16.5?
Yeah, well, I try to keep it nebulous. I don't want people to know. I know the exact size.
You've measured it.
But you're keeping this a secret.
By the way, he's a nice-looking guy. Are you gay?
I'm bi.
Yeah, you're gay. Trust me, I could tell when you walked in the room.
Stop, that's not fair.
Yeah, I knew he was gay.
Yeah, I said gay right away from the outfit.
You don't want people to know that you have a large penis. This is a secret.
Yes.
Well,
That's
the thing
not
is
true.
that
true.
I find that if I don't give the exact stats, people tend to exaggerate for me.
Would you ever go into porno?
I have been asked.
How old are you?
You were just
I'm
asked.
27.
You're 27, and you've had men?
Yeah.
And when they see this, are they frightened by it and intimidated?
Sometimes.
Right.
And what about women? Women should be running from the room.
Well, no, women are more curious than anything else.
You mostly have sex with men, though, don't you?
It's a lot easier to get men than it is women.
Right, because you can sneak up behind them.
Taking a man. Yes!
Emotionally?
No.
Physically?
Physically,
yes.
And is it hard to accept you?
It's easier to do with a man than it is with a woman.
That's natural. Do you believe I got this? I mean, I tell you.
That is ridiculous. I don't want to play this game anymore.
He walked in and I see right away.
Howard, I tried to make him wear loose clothing. You know, he dropped off pictures earlier in the week.
Yeah.
And he loves to wear tight bicycle shorts, which is why I told him to wear loose clothing.
All right, let me see this thing.
The man looks like a tripod.
By the way, he's pulling down his pants.
You gotta see this.
Howard, take a look at this.
No, I don't want to.
Wait, pull in. Oh my God, could this be? Show Robin how you look in the bicycle pants.
I see.
Do you think that's real? Wait. Oh.
The thing is that I'm disappointed I didn't come last week when Andy Dick was here because I wanted to tell him, Andy, you're not big unless it goes around the side of your leg in bike shorts.
I want to see it. I don't care.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I think the secret's out.
Wait a minute.
The secret's out.
Wait, let go of it for a second.
He's doing.
Or can you let go of it for a second so I can see that it's real?
Oh my God.
Let me see.
What's he? Why did you have to whip it around?
Wait, easy.
Why, don't do that.
There's a reason why I'm doing that. I'm proving it's soft, not hard.
All right, sure. They're naked and stop touching yourself.
The proof is in the pudding.
What?
Tell him not.
And you're not circumcised, are you?
No.
You are not.
Wow, you're good with that stuff.
Well, I'm 8.5 inches when soft.
All right, very. From the age, Robin, what do you think of that? Can you put your pants back on?
Yeah.
He's a little weird with it, isn't he?
Wait till you see. He loves talking about it.
I know. All right, from the
Actually,
age
I'm just very manufactural.
From the age of 10 to 18 years old,
like to brag.
You were into satisfying yourself orally.
Right.
Let me see that.
I can't do it.
You can't do that here?
You can't
well,
do it
the thing
anymore?
is that, here's the thing.
Anymore.
I can reach my nipple, right?
You got to watch what you say here.
But,
so I have to bleep you every minute. Right.
Okay, sorry. But, I can't.
All right, you cannot satisfy yourself anymore. All right.
No, Ron Jeremy.
You say that from the time you were 20 to 25 years old, you slept with a different person every night.
Right. They
were all him.
You claim to have slept with well over 3,000 people.
Oh,
well,
God.
Using stats there. I mean, I slept, from 18 to 25, I slept with a different person every night of the week.
Mostly men, right? Be honest.
He went to overnight camp. He wasn't actually having sex
It was
with
like
them.
60-40.
60-40. I believe it was probably 90-10.
Yeah.
You say you slept with celebrities, but you won't name names?
Right. Because...
Can we have initials?
CR.
CR?
Right.
Who's CR?
Is that a male or a female?
That's a male.
Oh, no.
CR?
CR.
Charles Grodin.
That's not CG.
CR. What will we, film or
Charlie Sheen?
Film.
No,
Charlie Sheen?
It's from film CR.
Even if you want, I would not.
Charles Nelson Riley?
Charles Riley.
Oh, please, no.
I think Christopher Reeve.
Oh, boy. No. Well, maybe. I'm not going to say anything.
If you were there, you wouldn't know. You saying you slept with Christopher Reeve?
No.
No, okay.
No, I don't want to get sued.
CR.
Are we wrong, or you're not saying it because you want to get sued?
I don't want to get sued.
So we're not wrong.
Well, you're not right. I'm not going to say.
He says we're not right.
CR, are they in action films?
I don't know the filmography, really.
A dramatic actor or comedic actor?
Both. You know, like I said, I'm pretty odd about
Jean-Claude Van Damme, CR.
Actually, no, but a few of my friends have, so I'm not going to
lies. You're just feeding off the tabloid. Jean-Claude is all man. He is all man
until you meet him.
Oh, please. That's an outrageous lie.
Okay, yeah, it's an outrageous lie.
Can you just, without giving us the R, can you give us the first name? Don't give us the R.
Chris.
And
not Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
No, it's not.
Right. As a child, you were beat up if you wouldn't show it to other kids.
Not only was I...
Forget about the first name. Just give us the last name. Forget about the first name.
Well, the thing is, I was about to say, I was
I don't feel it anymore.
5'0".
You were
5'0" when I was...
And you were 8 inches. Okay, so what? So the other kids... Why would the other kids know you were so large? You must have showed it to them.
No, when I was at the swimming pool one day, you know, and I actually got him.
You got aroused.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious. And from that point on, you know, I started becoming pretty much a recluse.
An recluse.
A recluse, because...
recluse.
Yes, a recluse. How you have to learn when you haven't talked to
I became a wallflower, and I didn't do anything until I made it to baseball camp.
Right. And isn't it true when you were 9 you got stuck in the pool drain?
Really?
That's right.
No, but I entered puberty at age 9.
You did?
Yeah.
So you are proud of your genitalia. I guessed your secret in 2 seconds.
Is this run in the family? Is this...
You could say that.
And do you walk around outside in bike shorts like that?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, hold on.
It looks really funny in bike shorts.
Believe it or not, Robin, I'm a mainstream actor.
Go ahead.
He loves to go through Midtown, walking around in those shorts.
Robin, take a look at him in these bike shorts. Turn around and show Robin. I mean, it's the funniest thing.
People stop you?
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Sure.
Looks like there's something stuffed in his pants.
Okay, the number one question is that real? That's not a sock, is it?
And it is real.
Yes, it is real.
What does he mean he's a mainstream actor? What have we seen you in?
Well, I'm a budding mainstream actor. I mean, I've done a lot of extra work and a lot of student films. The thing is that I've thrown myself completely into writing these past years.
Wait a second. Sheila E. wants to ask you a question. Are you so weird? Is this the weirdest guy you ever met? I mean, look at him.
Yeah, but that results in creativity.
Something odd with you.
So what are your aspirations? What do you hope to...
What are you writing?
Well, obviously, I'm not going to be a big movie star. Which
yes, you are.
Well, no. I mean,
literally.
Why
are you not circumcised? Where country are you from?
You know, I was born in Brooklyn, and the reason, and you're going to love this reason, according to my mother, the reason why I'm not circumcised is that, A, she didn't want to pay the extra money for it, and B, she figured I would, decide when I'm old enough to decide. Like, when I'm 18, I'm going to say, oh, jeez,
I can't wait to get rid of this. Yeah, I can't wait to go get my penis cut.
That's not painful.
Oh, my goodness. You could work as a tripod. Look at you.
Well, I've taken filmmaking classes, but that hasn't been one of my jobs yet.
Unbelievable.
Yes, I am very weird.
How do you make a living right now?
I do freelance writing for a computer game magazine. I'm showing my geek side there.
A computer game magazine?
Game.
Oh, game magazine.
Yeah, computer game reviews.
Yes.
I also do a lot of temp work because, believe it or not, I have a life outside of acting.
What does the doctor say when...
He types 70 words a minute.
70 words a minute.
Well, yeah, he's got an advantage. He's got an 11th finger.
Believe it or not, he has a life outside of acting.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Most people don't.
He doesn't have a life in acting.
Yeah,
Bryn Hartman had more of a career acting than you did.
The last big movie I appeared in was Eddie with Whoopi Goldberg back in '95.
What did you play in that?
You played a guy with a big penis.
You were the fan. Yeah, out of 20,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know.
I could have guessed that. What did doctors say when they see this tool of yours?
You know, the only doctor that I've really went to, his name is David Levine, like there's only one doctor named David Levine. He is 80 years old, and I think he's senile, so I have no idea what runs through his head.
First of all, let me say something to Dr. Levine. I apologize for this man's idiocy. He is not senile.
Yeah, he didn't have to say.
He's an older gentleman. And you don't know if you are not clinically equipped to know whether someone's senile. I would guess you are senile.
Why did you go to the doctor?
Oh, well, just regular checkups.
Oh, and doctors aren't blown away by...
And when they saw this, what did they do?
Like I said, they usually don't say a word, although I can imagine what they might be saying off to the side.
All right, listen, I want to thank Jonah Falcon for coming in today. Good luck with your acting career. Obviously, you do have a large penis. I do not. Howie, do you have a large penis?
No, nobody does.
Are you normal sized?
I think I'm a normal guy.
You do, like 2 or 3 inches?
Yes.
Yes. That's it.
I think that's normal, isn't it?
That's large to me.
Is it?
I don't think I'm a ½ inch. Yeah, go ahead.
He sent me some pictures.
Right.
You know, of him in a happier state, so to speak.
Yeah.
With another guy, I might add. Unbelievably.
Really ridiculous.
You know, your parents must be so proud.
You know who you look like? Andrew Cunanan, the man who shot Versace. You do. You really do look like that.
I don't have as good a father.
Your mom? You still have a mom?
Yeah, I do. My father died a long time. Actually, I have 2 fathers. One biological, one... No.
Did you have a nose job?
No.
Biological and a what?
That's all I want to know.
And a legal father. But your mother, is she proud of you? Does she say, there's my
This
son?
isn't exactly something I bring up with her.
No, but she would know.
I'm pretty sure she knows.
Is she listening today?
No.
You didn't call her to tell her that you're on? Because you're a
It's not the kind of thing you'd be proud of.
No.
Oh, really? My son has a 12-inch member. He's on Howard Stern.
Well, more than. But
I'm just mad that I guessed it within a second. I would like a longer game.
Could have had a nice game going.
Jonah Falcon, thank you very much. Give him some parting prizes, will you, because of his large penis.
Give him a sock.
Yeah.
You can go see Comic Relief this summer.
Oh, good. Comic Relief, and you'll see all the
I'm
big
jealous,
stars.
Howard. You're going to be playing softball in Yankee Stadium. I'm really jealous.
I am?
Howie.
Oh, Howie Mandel?
I'm playing...
Oh, I thought since you were with Comic Relief, you'd be doing...
I'm not with Comic Relief. He's sending you to Comic Relief.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sending you. Get out of here.
Get your member out of your ear.
Right. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Jonah Falcon playing the What's Up With My Secret game with Howie Mandel. Howie's here to say he's getting a brand new television show on July 22nd. It will air at 3 p.m. in New York on CBS. Check listings in other areas. 3 p.m. What are you up against at 3 p.m.?
I don't know. You live here. What
That's what I'm trying to think about.
Jesse Raphael?
No, her show's pretty rough to go up against because she's got all those freaks.
So,
and she's the freakiest of all.
Yeah.
Really?
She's a filthy, disgusting woman, I find.
You find that?
Yeah, because she put me down, and I'm going, she has 13-year-olds on there who get yelled at by the audience, and I'm like, I'm disgusting? And, you put a 13-year-old on there with a problem, you have the audience yelling at her?
Lose them in the city.
Yeah, where's your decency?
Well, and you are the spokesperson for decency.
Well, in a way, yeah, I'm moral, at least. I wouldn't put a 13-year-old on here and ridicule her. I'd wait until she was 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know.
Yeah.
And I commend you for it.
You know what I would do on your first show? I would dress up as Sally Jesse Raphael and confuse the viewers.
Yeah, get the red glasses.
He likes it.
You're always thinking.
Right? You got to do it.
I love that.
Hi, I'm Sally. And today's show is 13-year-olds, and you make fun of them. Yes, that's the most important thing to them. Am I right or am I wrong?
I've been asked that a lot.
Of course. Who is going to be your first guest? I had a talk show on E! for a year. They used to say to me, but who is your first guest? I said, I don't know. I haven't started the show yet. I don't know who my first guest is.
I don't know.
It's the dopiest question.
Well, who is going to be that all-important first guest?
Yeah,
who
would be your first
we
guest?
have a lot of guests lined up. I don't know who I don't know yet.
Why don't you get the guy with the big penis? Or get Chris Reeve.
Well, you know what?
He's a disaster. Never put Christopher Reeve on your show.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Have you checked the ratings, though, to see if he's a ratings grabber?
I would imagine he is.
He is not.
so.
He is not.
I don't know.
I think in the beginning he was when Barbara Walters had him, but when Letterman had him the other night, you couldn't stay tuned for more than 30 seconds.
You know, I missed that.
I mean, I feel bad for the guy, but I wasn't interested in him when he was healthy.
What, if he wanted to come in here, you wouldn't have him?
No.
Of course we would.
Yes, you would.
Okay, I would have him because I would do an interview with him that would blow people away.
What would you ask him?
Bowel movements.
Oh.
That would
penis
blow people
stuff.
away. See?
You see, I wouldn't ask him any normal stuff.
The nitty gritty.
Right.
I don't even know what nitty means.
I'd bring in scores girls, see if they could get him aroused. Whole thing.
Can he have sex? I think he said he can.
I'd sit on his lap because he hates that. He doesn't like when people touch him and
Well,
stuff.
yeah, because they could knock his things off.
I hate when people sit on my lap.
Nobody, you know what it is? Nobody knows what to do with him. It's like he wheels out, and he doesn't want you to hug him or touch him.
You can't touch him.
You want to be hugged and touched?
Yeah. Sure I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You like when people touch you?
If I had Chris Reeve on, I'd tickle him with a machete and see if he felt anything.
Oh.
I guarantee you he'd feel it.
that toe?
Oh, my God.
He's supposed to have feeling all the way down to the bottom of his spine.
That's what I want to see you doing with the new talk show. I want to see you get nuts, Howie.
Get nuts?
Because you're a wild guy. There's nothing tame about you.
No, but, afternoon talk is a much tamer, happier
You used to stick
place.
condoms on your head and blow them up. I
I
mean,
used to, and I'm not allowed to anymore.
Why?
Find this because I blew a what's it called?
A vessel?
Sinus.
A sinus?
I've told this story before, but I went to the one night. That was my closing.
You'd always blow up a condom with your nose.
Not a condom, a glove.
A glove, all right.
A
rubber glove.
And I would blow it up every night with my nose, and it would pop off my head, and I thought that was a great ending. It's not a real talent, but it was
funny. It was very funny.
It was funny.
Right.
And one night I had like a shooting pain going through my head when that was happening. The curtain came down, and I asked the people backstage, could you rush me to a hospital? I have no idea. I feel like my head's going to explode.
Right.
And there was an elderly doctor that checked me out in the emergency room who didn't know me, didn't recognize me, didn't know what I did.
Dr. Levine? Yeah, go ahead.
So he checked me out, and they did some tests, and he said, you perforated a sinus.
Wow.
Do you, were you flying today? And I said, no. And he said, do you have a cold? And I said, no. He said, well, do you have any idea how this may have happened? And I said, yeah. He said, well, how? I said, well, could it possibly have happened if every night I took a latex glove and blew it up with my nose and inflated it? And there was a long pause, and he just looked at me like I was nuts, and he said, well, yeah, that could do it. I said,
wow.
Well, then that's how I did it. And he said, why would you do that? And I said, it's my job. Don't do that anymore.
And has that affected you permanently in some way?
Well, I'm not allowed to blow up latex.
That's the only thing you can't do.
Yeah, you know what? When I get a cold, it's very painful under my left eye.
Wow. The shadows, the silhouette.
You should be a producer.
What do you think of that? What's up with that? I like that.
On the next Howie Mandel show.
Right. So the game plan is you're going to go out there and you're going to be a great host.
You know, I'll go out and I'll talk about my day and raising daughters and a son and being married.
It's like Regis and Kathy Lee talk about their day.
And like you.
Right. You will talk about your day.
I will talk about my day, and then I'll have everybody from celebrities to real people to plate spinners, and I'll go out and I'll do man on the street pieces, and I'm shooting those little videos and cutting those videos and traveling throughout the country. And
will you ask homos about their sexuality?
No.
You will not?
No.
Interesting.
That's your thing. You know, I got to have
I know. Okay, all right. You got to do your own thing. I respect that.
Yes.
All right. Listen, I wish you luck with the new show.
Well, thank you very much.
I think you're going to do great.
I think you're going to do great with your show.
I'll give you 6 months. Oh! No, I'm just kidding. I think you're going to do great. Right, Robin?
Well, I think that he might have something different to offer. It sounds like
it does. It sounds good.
Regular talk shows.
I'm excited that you're going to do a good show. Seriously. Don't do the Rosie O'Donnell show.
Well, I can't. I'm going to do the Howie Mandel.
Good. Because it's ridiculous. It's a shame, that whole show.
Don't sit there and say, oh, I loved you so much, and we really should do a movie together, and remember the first time we met? It was.
Right.
Well, if there's somebody I feel that way about, I will say it. If I don't feel that way, I won't say it. So it won't be fake. You've been very nice to me today.
My last word of advice?
Yes.
Curse a lot.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of foul language.
That's what they do on the Jerry Springer show. They used to anyway. You couldn't tell what was going on.
But I read that now that he has a new, friendlier show that started last night.
It sucks now.
Did you see it?
Horrible.
Yeah. Well, Robin saw it. She says it's horrible because Jerry can't interview anybody.
These people don't have anything to say. They're people who sleep with each other's husbands and boyfriends or their sisters.
But now they don't get mad about it.
No.
No.
Now
they
it's
just
just
sit
okay.
down and they talk about it.
Yeah.
You stole my daughter.
Yeah.
You raped my wife.
Yeah.
But I love you.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to watch them fight.
That was the beauty of it all.
It's like, and they weren't real fights. Professional wrestling isn't a real fight. Imagine they took the fighting off professional wrestling. All those guys did was talk. You wouldn't watch it.
You wouldn't watch. Well, that's what one of them is going to do now. You know that, is it Ventura?
Yes.
He's going to be a governor.
Oh, really?
He doesn't want to fight anymore. He's just going to talk. Do you know that? He's running.
No, I didn't know that.
Jesse.
You ought to have him on. You ought to have him on your show.
I should have him.
Right.
So you should book guests.
Will you have bands on?
Yes.
You will.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Low ratings.
Really?
Yeah.
They won't play. I'm just going to have them on.
Smart.
See?
All right. You're going to have a good show.
Thank you.
Dave, you're on the air.
Hey, keep me on hold for 2 more seconds.
Why?
He's busy.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? You on the bowl?
No, listen, it's real good.
What?
Hold on a sec.
What are we doing here?
You have the busiest listeners.
I know. I mean, that's not right to call the show and then say, I got to go somewhere.
Hang on. How long does it take to get into this show? And then they say, could you hang on?
That ain't right.
Oh, wait.
Hey, you know who you're going to get on your new show? Buddy Epson, man. He's got a pig's heart.
Yeah. Did he got a transplant?
Yeah. Right, Robin?
Buddy Epson has a pig's heart?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He oinks.
He really got a pig's heart?
Yeah.
hadn't heard
Is he out of the
that.
hospital? What is this guy doing? This caller doing?
I don't know. Hello? Dave. I'll put him back on hold. Maybe we'll get back to him.
Better be good.
Chris, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, you don't seem too confident that Howie's going to do so good.
No, I think it's very difficult to launch a new talk show. I've told Howie this. I think it's extremely difficult.
It's going to be tough, so
It
I'm
is.
here to say, root for me.
Howie, I have all the faith in the world for you. I know America loves you. My mom loves you.
There you go.
I think you're adorable.
Thank you. You know what? I was just looking at myself in the mirror this morning, and I am adorable.
Why don't you book Roy Rogers? He thinks he's a horse at this point in his life. Now, that's a funny guess.
Hey, Howard, could you put me on hold for a few more seconds?
Why is that? You have to go do something?
Go work with the other kid.
All right, go ahead.
What's he up to?
Are you back, Dave?
All right.
All right, what is it?
All right, I got a Rosie sighting.
Go ahead.
I've seen her down in Nyack in an ice cream parlor, and she's eating this gigantic banana split that you share with 5 people, and when you're done, they take a picture of you.
Yeah.
She was eating it all by herself, and then finished. They took a picture of her, and then she did the Frank Stallone victory trot out the building. It looked like the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
That's what we waited.
That was important.
What were you doing while we were on hold?
Who cares, Jim? You're I got rid of this guy.
Oh.
I mean, Rosie O'Donnell. At least she's going to be fat. She goes around public eating giant sundaes and stuff. She doesn't try to hide it. At least she's not home eating. So, Jim, you're on the air. With Howie Mandel. Starts a new talk show July 22nd.
June 22nd.
No, it says July.
It's wrong.
You're wrong.
It's June. I'm wrong?
If my plug says
You know
July
what? I'm ready
22nd.
now.
Like me. They won't put me on the air.
It's June 22nd.
Jim, you're on the air.
Yeah, but you got
All right, F you bastard. I knew Howie.
See, that's how you treat a guest.
Yeah.
F you.
F you. Joey, you're on the air.
Howie and Howard, it's cool talking to you guys. Howie, I think you're the funniest SOB I've ever met.
Howie's a funny guy.
Oh, every time he comes to Toronto, I go by and see him. Quick question for both of you. Would either of you consider exchanging names just for the hell of it? Howie, you're Howard.
Oh, please, with the jokes. Everybody's a comedian. Would you have Woody Allen on your show?
You know what? I'm actually a fan of Woody Allen.
I'm a fan of his, but what about his morality? Would you have him on?
Would you talk to him about his affair with Suni?
No, I wouldn't talk to him about that, but I would talk to him about his career.
You would? What kind of show is this, Howie?
You know,
first of all, here's a guy who can marry any chick.
If you were going to talk to him, if he wanted to talk about his affair, he would come to you.
Somebody told me
if he wants to talk about his movie, he'd come to me.
Somebody told me that they saw Woody Allen walking around town with the girlfriend, the Sun Yi.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's funny because she's not even a hot-looking Chinese broad. You know what I mean? She's got a really odd-shaped head and everything.
Right.
And she was sitting on his lap, and you could tell he was kind of annoyed.
I think he's annoyed by life.
Yeah.
He looked annoyed.
Would you date your own daughter?
Would I date my daughter?
Yeah.
No, I have a problem with my daughter even liking boys as it is.
So you wouldn't even date your own daughter?
You would?
No, I would not date my kids.
No.
Funny
guys. I won't do that.
Who's Sun Yi?
That's where I draw the line.
Sun Yi or Howie's daughter?
No, Sun Yi.
Sun Yi.
Howie's daughter's cute.
Sun Yi is tough on the eyes. Mia Farrow's much better looking.
Me so horny.
Joe, you too big. You're too big. That's what she says in that movie. You're too big. Joe, you're too big.
No,
have you had Woody Allen on?
What?
Have you had Woody Allen on?
No, he does not like me.
He doesn't like
No,
you?
because I ridicule him.
Are you a fan of him?
Of his movies? Yes.
Yeah.
But he's pathetic. He's a sad little freak. Who's
Don't
an
beat
idiot,
around the bush.
who's an idiot savant. All right? I don't mind telling him. If I ran into him, I'd tell him that. What do you think of that? How you like them apples? Yes. Michael, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
What?
Hey, Howard, I think you're gay, man.
Which one, me or Howie Mandel?
Howard Stern. I think you're a homo. You know what?
Hey, why don't you come down here and I'll prove I'm not a homo?
No, Howard. I think you're gay, man. All you want to do is look at guys' bulges and whatnot.
Get out of here.
What about the Tommy Lee tape when you had when you looked at that tape?
Right.
All you was focusing on was Tommy's big, you know.
You never looked at another guy's penis.
What about Pamela Anderson?
You never looked at another guy's penis. You lying bastard. I hate you.
Guy has a point here, Howard.
Oh, get out of here. Howie, bend over. See if I'm even attracted to you.
All right.
I'm not. Romeo, you're on the air.
Howard Stern, baby! All
right. You know what? I had enough of the callers. Howie Mandel, I wish you a lot of luck with your new talk show. I do. You say you're going to do a good show. I'm going to tune in and I'm going to look at it.
I'm going to try.
All right.
All right.
The Howie Mandel Show premieres on June 22nd, Howie says. My plug says July 22nd.
No, June 22nd, but I'd like people to watch July 22nd also.
All right. It'll air at 3 p.m. in New York on CBS, and you can check your listings in other areas because it's a syndicated show, but it airs on a lot of the CBS stations.
Yeah.
All right. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm shooting it in Burbank, right in the same studio where Johnny Carson was. My desk is right on his star.
Johnny was an asswipe.
Oh, dear.
If I was you, I'd move
Don't
studios.
bring up that name.
Why, you like Johnny?
I actually did. I did
Really?
22 times.
Big deal.
You don't like Johnny?
No.
Why don't you like Johnny?
Because Johnny was a creep. He was a creep to the people in his personal life. In terms of show business, he was a comic, and who did he treat the worst? Comics. I'm going to let you sit in my chair if you do good. You know, you effing creep, Johnny, bastard. Rotten hell. Stare at the wall all day in that dumb wife of yours.
This is a love fest this morning, isn't it?
I'm being serious. If you do good, you could sit in the chair.
What do you mean? You can come over to the...
Yeah, you could come over. Like, he's the Pope. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. What do you mean if I do good, I could sit in the couch? Wait, you didn't treat any... Half of these bimbo actresses, you could sit in my couch.
But you know what? When you did that show, that was the litmus test for being a professional. You know, it really launched people. He was the Ed Sullivan of our time. You know, he did for comics.
Well, why do you have to torture? What if you don't get to sit on the couch? So you can beat yourself over the head all night? Like David Brenner, I talked to him, he goes, I got to sit on the couch the first time.
I never did stand-up. I only sat on the couch.
You only sat on the couch?
Only sat on the couch.
All right, well...
So I love Johnny.
Okay.
I'd love to have him as a guest.
Really?
Wouldn't you love to talk to Johnny?
No.
No.
Yeah, sure you would.
You wouldn't talk to
No,
Johnny?
no.
You're wrong. You're lying.
I would torture him.
You could make him stand up the whole time.
If I had Johnny here, I'd tie him up and I'd tickle him. Yeah, I'd make him do stand-up and then I'd tell him he couldn't sit down.
Well, I guess...
Did you ever talk to Johnny off air, or you only talked to him on the air?
I did talk to him a couple times off there.
And what did he say to you? I'm curious.
You know, he was busy. He was running to the show. I said, it's good to be here. And he said, good to have you.
You know, Johnny was always so vain, too, you know. He just came from my dentist, and, I don't want to gain any weight. I hear he weighs like 325 pounds now.
Really? Has he gotten fat?
Yeah,
I would love to have him as a guest.
He's got, who?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah, he's an idol of mine.
He weighs 325 now. Hey, Johnny, you're looking a little portly. Got big man boobs now.
Where have you seen Johnny?
In the Inquirer, man. He's all heavy.
With man boobs.
Yeah, with man boobs.
Without
Funny.
a shirt on. He's in the Inquirer.
Yeah, his young wife pukes every morning. She got to get on top of Johnny. Oh, come on, Alexa. Get on top of me. I used to be Johnny Carson. Big ass liver spots. Good. Rotten hell. Johnny. Kiss my liver spots, Alexa. You ever get to go over his house and play cards with him and stuff?
No, I don't know him.
Yeah.
I'm just in his room now. You know, to be in that studio is a lot to
it'll mean nothing.
mean nothing. I'm wrong.
You want a real question? Here's Joe. Joe, go ahead. Ask Howie a real question.
Yeah, I don't get it. All these damn comedians are getting all this fame, going every place. Meanwhile, Liz Winstead, who needs the exposure the most, gets badmouthed in Esquire magazine by Craig Kilborn.
What are you talking about? Get lost, you
Not
creep.
another Liz Winstead fan.
Who is that?
I have no idea.
This guy calls every day.
Well, he's a big Lynn Winstead fan.
Who is Lynn Winstead?
How can I get a show when Lynn Winstead is in the background just digging, trying to get a career?
Well, listen, congratulations that you got to talk to. I'm very happy for you.
I couldn't be happier for myself.
You're a good guy, and I'm pulling for you.
Thank you very
much.
much.
Not going to be an easy road to hoe, but you'll do all right. All right. And you're going to be over there in the Johnny Carson studio.
I will be
Good
there.
for you.
Burbank.
All right. Alexa, flip over. Johnny wants you. I want your butt. Yeah. And if you get canceled, come here first, okay? Because I want to hear you being all bitter.
Okay, I'll do that.
If you get canceled, you come here first. Make me a promise.
So it's a promise.
Thank you.
It's a promise.
Howie Mandel promises if his show gets canceled, he'll come here first.
This show I'm going to do.
Please.
As soon as I'm off the air, I'm coming here.
Good for you.
Because I won't feel bad enough.
And watch the Magic Johnson show and don't do whatever he's doing. Okay. I'm telling you right now.
I'm going to be on it.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I'm on the premiere day. I'm on June 22nd.
Wow. I'm dying to go on the Magic Johnson show.
I'm sure they do.
I don't do any talk shows anymore, but I would go on the Magic Johnson show.
You would?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sure they'll call you today.
I've never seen a bigger disaster than the Magic Johnson show.
You know,
it's a train wreck.
He's loved.
Yeah, a little too much. Got him in a lot of trouble.
I'm going to see it. I'll see it firsthand. I'll be there June 22nd.
You ought to wear a huge afro. That'd be funny. If you want to just pretend you're black.
You're an idea man.
Yeah. Would you go on the Magic Johnson show and kiss him on the mouth?
Wow.
Would you be willing to do that?
Would I kiss
Yeah,
Magic Johnson?
knowing that he has the HIV virus.
I wouldn't kiss him on the mouth if he didn't. You know, I've got a germ fetish.
Me too.
More than you.
What is it with comedians and germs?
I go through a ton of... I had a problem, though. I go through a
OCD?
ton of Purell every day.
You wash your hands all the time?
I was doing that 40 times a day. I
Wow.
was taking like 5 showers a day. I get, you know...
Really? You really had it bad.
You've all got OCD.
I had it.
Yeah, I do.
I cured myself
of
of
it.
it.
Get rid of it.
I had an amazing experience. I wrote about it in my book. I got rid of it completely. I suffered from it for 20 years. I was busy touching things and washing and the whole thing.
Right. You had stains in your green room on the couches.
And it drove you nuts?
I wouldn't sit down.
Really?
He was standing the whole time.
I was standing.
Yeah.
I saw stains.
So you have obsessive-compulsive disorder?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
He did mention the stains to Ganji, and it wasn't in humor.
No, it wasn't in humor.
Wow.
Could we get that room clean?
Tell me about your problem, seriously. What's going on? How long have you suffered from this? Probably at the start of your...
suffering. Who likes stains? Who
No.
wants to sit
When
on
you shower 5 times a day out of a compulsion...
I don't do it anymore. My wife cured me of it.
How'd your wife cure you?
She bought dogs.
She what?
She bought us dogs. So I got attached to my dog, and then I could touch things.
Didn't the dog drive you crazy at first? Because you were...
First, I didn't want it to lick me. I didn't want it to touch me.
I've got a dog now, too.
Yeah, and did that cure you?
No, it was a whole... I had it way worse
The
than
dog
you.
is for other problems.
It went beyond germs, and it went beyond...
My wife bought more. We have rats, too, and I have a parrot right now with...
And she bought these on purpose because you had a clean fetish.
She said it would be good for me, too.
Right. And how many times a day would you shower? 5 times a day?
I used to. I don't anymore.
Under what premise? What would go through your mind when you had a shower? Like, oh, my God, I'm going to get sick. My career's going to end if I don't shower. What was the compulsion?
No, it wasn't that compulsive.
What was it?
That I touched somebody or I touched something. And not that I touched somebody. That you know, maybe I touched the door. You know, my wife got mad at me the other day because my son, we were in a restaurant, and I teach it to the kids, too.
Right.
My son came out in public and yelled, waited for somebody else to walk in the door. I won't open a public bathroom door.
Right.
And somebody else, and he came out, and he's 8 years old, and he yelled, Dad, I didn't touch anything.
Oh.
See what you're doing to him?
Wow.
See what you're doing to him?
I sometimes will take my shirt and hold the door so I won't touch my hand to it.
Well, I do that.
Yeah.
When I go to a bathroom.
Do you realize there's water in the bathroom? You can wash your hands?
Yes, but you can't. No. Let's say a guy pees.
Yes.
He leaves the bathroom.
Right.
And he touches the door handle to leave.
Right.
You know that there's more urine.
Going into the
No,
bathroom.
now you're leaving. After that guy just left. How do you leave?
There's more urine on the door handle than on the toilet. There is. And on the faucet.
You
He's
know
right.
where the most urine is?
Where?
You know where the most urine
Where?
in a public place is?
Where?
In Jackie's pants.
On the mints.
On the mints?
Yeah.
On the mints.
In a restaurant.
Don't eat those mints.
You will never touch the mints.
Would you eat the mints?
No,
Bowl?
I don't eat
Put
mints.
The fingers
No.
in that bowl.
But the point is, going to the bathroom, you walk in.
Right.
All right, you can open the door because you can wash your hands when you're in there.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because how do you got to touch something?
You gotta
All you have to do is you turn on the sink, wash your hands, okay?
How do you turn on the sink?
You use your hands because you're going to wash them.
And then
how do you turn it off?
Now, when you're dry, you take the paper towel.
Turn it off with the
dry
towel?
your
I do
hands,
that.
And you use the towel.
And then you open the door with the towel and you throw the towel on the
That's
ground.
right.
That's it. That's how to do it.
That's it.
Wow. You know, Jackie touches everything and never gets sick.
I heard that.
Let me ask you something. What is your big fear? You're going to get disease? You're going to get sick?
Yeah. Cooties.
So you get sick. You'll get better.
No, but you know what? At that time, no, I won't. I mean, I don't like
get better.
You won't get better. Wow. I understand it.
What?
You've got it real bad.
I just want to tell Howie the one thing that Jackie does and see what he thinks. Do you know Jackie will go to a public place like Shea Stadium,
right?
And he'll make a number 2, and he won't put paper on the toilet.
Can I go now? Can I leave now? Are you serious? You won't sit on paper?
What about shaking hands? Do you shake hands with people?
Yeah.
But it's difficult.
But then the hand doesn't. After I shake hands,
Yeah.
you think about it, and
Right.
then I go and I use Purell.
Right.
Because you get all the germs you get and all the sicknesses you get are from your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that?
I know it. And are there times though when there's no Purell around, and then all of a sudden, like you say, I'm just not going to touch my face or anything, and then you forget, and then you're touching your face, and then you freak out?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I used to go out at times. There was this is years ago. Maybe I should. I would wear a sling.
So you would have to shake hands.
But then people would freak around, and it didn't work for half a day.
I used to wear gloves. I knew why Michael Jackson wore gloves. He was afraid of germs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was nothing. There was no fashion statement.
Is that so wrong?
Magic Johnson has AIDS, and he's got a talk show, and you're going on it. You will have to shake hands with Magic Johnson when you walk
I
out.
have to hug him.
But it has nothing to do with AIDS or Magic Johnson. I would wash my hands.
But what about Magic Johnson? Are you going to shake his hand?
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
All Why don't you wear a spacesuit?
I told you I'm over it.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm not. I've got it in check.
Right. All right. It sounds like it got bad.
But I'm not any worse than you.
I'm much worse than you. I was.
But now?
Now I'm fine. I had a complete recovery.
I don't know if he's completely recovered. He obsesses on different things.
I obsess on different things, but I had a very bad...
You didn't, but that's because...
but shaking hands wasn't my big problem.
Would you have shaken hands with the guy with the 12-inch member?
No, I would not.
No.
He just handled himself.
He did.
Yeah, I don't know what he's got.
I don't know, but now, you know what's been bothering me? You know what's been in my head ever since he was here?
What?
That he had his member in his hand, he was twirling it around, and then I watched him leave, and he grabbed the door handle.
How are you going to get out of here?
I don't know how to get out of here.
No, let's not have Gary open. Let's watch Howie open the door.
I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I will not touch that door.
See, you're thinking it way through too much.
All the way from the
I would have forgotten that.
I went to see whether Gary would open the door for him. When Gary didn't open the door for him, I thought, I've been thinking, how am I going to get out?
I want to watch you get out.
You have no idea.
Howie, leave now.
This is my living hell.
Wow.
You have no idea how neurotic I am.
Howie won't have a show. He can never leave the studio.
Yeah, and you realize medically that at this point there's nothing on that door handle.
I think you're wrong.
There's plenty of stuff on that door handle.
But nothing's going to get him sick.
No, he's not...
Not sick. I don't want... And you asked him, and especially, I don't want to bring back old news, but you asked him if he ever had a guy receive him.
Yes.
So that's what's been there.
That's right.
So that's been there.
And you're saying he could have AIDS or something.
You don't have any Purell with you?
AIDS. He's got somebody else's bowels on there.
Right.
You don't have any Purell
which are on your door handle.
Right.
I can't leave. I am trapped.
You are trapped here. You're never going to get to do your talk show.
The movie, remember The Boy in the Bubble?
Yeah.
I thought that was a good thing.
Yeah. It didn't upset you.
But he doesn't have any of his Purell or whatever he calls it with him, huh?
You're in hell.
You don't have Purell?
Now, you're obsessive.
That's stuff you can wash your hands. You don't have to wash your hands, and it's got alcohol.
Somebody just bought that for me.
Really?
It's stuff that you can wash your hands with without having to wash your hands. It's like...
Oh, it's something liquid.
It's a chemical.
It's a liquid.
But you see, I look at that and I go...
You don't have to dry it.
You see, but I look at that...
Chemicals all over
Yeah, I go, there's chemicals all over my hand.
It's alcohol.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It dries out your skin.
Who
I don't
cares?
care about
Which
being
will
dry.
make cracks,
You know
and
what?
then you'll get infected.
When you were showering...
I'd rather be chafed than germ.
When you were showering 5 times a day...
Yes.
At first, your wife probably said to you, why are you showering? And you had to lie to her, right?
I never lied to her.
You were always honest.
I said, I think there's a germ on me.
Right.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Right. And you would just shower.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, it's actually a
would you
good
have to
thing.
change your
I
bar?
did with my wife for
Would you have to
25
change your bar of soap each time?
No.
Or did you have your own shower?
No, I'm okay with that.
Do you wear rubber sandals in the shower?
No, in a hotel.
You do.
In a hotel, no, I won't wear rubber sandals. In a hotel, you won't touch. I wrap my hands in the toilet paper.
Right.
And then I pull off the comforter. I won't touch the comforter.
Really?
Oh, they don't wash the
But you
comforter.
sleep in the comforter. Oh,
No.
I see. You pull it completely off the bed.
I pull that off the bed, and then you pull the thing, and then
You got a bed. I never even thought of that.
Well, now you will.
No, I like
Make
sleeping
fun
with
of
the
me now.
comforter. Comforter makes me warm.
You would sit on the comforter.
I sleep with it.
You know, at home in L.A., they did a special on germs, and they had this ultraviolet light.
Yeah.
Do you know how much
Semen.
There's
Semen all over the hotels. Do you know that? They put an ultraviolet light on me, so semen all over the place. On the carpets, on the beds.
Where semen and urine exists.
But you know people can live through this.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I sleep in hotels. I use the comforter as a blanket.
And I put a towel on the floor of the shower.
You do.
On the floor of the shower, like
Yeah.
the water. It's not getting through the water.
But whatever's come off of people has been on the floor.
Right. So what are you
And
going to
when
do?
the towel gets wet, it's coming through the towel onto your feet.
You're having fun with this discussion. I'm still trying to figure out how to get out of here.
I know.
I don't know how to get out.
I know a broad got pregnant sleeping on a comforter.
That's right.
That's right.
Really?
You're telling me that you put a towel down inside the shower?
Yeah.
But
Wow.
that's
I don't wanna
silly
touch the
because
floor.
it gets on the water just makes everything move around.
I have an unusual fear of athlete's foot. I mean, to the point where I get into a hotel shower and I just take the shower. But I really wish I had a pair of rubber sandals in there because...
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
If you stand on a towel, there's just a wet towel there. You're not touching the tile.
My parents used to make me wear rubber
Wet
sandals
towel
everywhere.
has the same stuff on it.
My father got a bad case of athlete's foot, and ever since
I'll
then...
explain it to you later, Howie. But
towel
you're not
has what
doing
on it?
any good.
Yes,
when
I am.
the towel gets wet,
And?
the
Yeah.
stuff seeps through.
Howie, any germs on the floor are going to
going
float
into
up in the
wet
water and
towel.
touch your feet.
Yeah.
Why are you people ruining my life?
I think your feet are going to fall off.
You got to hire Ralph. He sucks the germs off my feet. Wait a second. You're telling me that when you go to a hotel, you put towels down on the floor, you put towels on the comforter,
No, I pull
No,
the
he put
comfort
the
off.
toilet
pull it
paper.
off with a towel.
Right. This is a long way from Jackie not putting paper down on Shea Stadium.
Yeah. You always
How can
put...
you do that, Jackie? It doesn't bother you?
Not even a little.
That bothers
Never
me.
put paper down, ever.
Ugh.
And I will live to pee on all your graves.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't get anything, I'm telling you.
He's a picture of hell.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He looks great. It'll be funny if Howie got hit by a laundry truck tomorrow.
Avoiding a wet spot on
Right. Or he slipped in the shower.
When I was a kid and I had this, and my brother.
Oh, you had it as a kid. Boy, you must have been a nervous little kid.
When I was living at home, my brother, his way, rather than fighting and hitting, he would bring the laundry hamper lid in.
Ooh. And you've got a real bad case.
Not a bad case.
Yeah.
Not a bit.
Dude, you're anticipating leaving with that door handle.
Yeah, who would have thought about
I
the
think
guy
that I'm
touching
normal.
the door?
I think that if you polled your listeners out here and they were standing here and watched some weird guy handling his member, told you that he had...
I wouldn't think it through that far. I wouldn't think it through that far, and I'm
the
pretty
weirdest
sick.
guy that's walked through
You know
the
what?
door.
I have a feeling that nobody here, except Jackie's going to be opening the door for everybody.
Right. How many towels do you go through when you're in a hotel because you have to lay them down on the beds and you have to do all of this?
All of them, whatever they give me, and then I call. Then I make the first. Then I'll put my hand in paper, pick up the telephone receiver, and call the maid.
But you won't. Put the phone near
Wait a
your
second.
ear.
In the room, you will not pick up the phone without a piece of paper.
Remember, As Good as It Gets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Wow.
No.
So you can't go to a restaurant.
Dude, I was worse. I got completely cured.
How did you get cured?
Actually, by talking to a guy named Dr. John Sarno.
Really?
Who cures back pain, actually, but
You
turned
went
out...
to a back doctor?
No, he's not a back doctor. It was a psychosomatic illness, back pain, and also...
Your back?
Your obsessive-compulsive disorder is psychosomatic as well.
Is it? Well, I know that.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with it.
Okay, well,
I
then keep
enjoy
it.
I enjoy
Stay
it.
a prisoner.
But, the things you do don't make any sense at all. They're
Gary,
not
next
logical.
time you get up to leave, I'm...
Let me ask you something. You know how many guests of mine have sat in that chair that you're sitting in right now?
And talked on that microphone.
Right.
But I'm not touching the microphone.
You're touching the chair.
Your ass is on the chair.
Right. And
And it's dark, so it's got stains you can't see.
The germs are digging their way through your pants as we speak.
Will you go home and, dry clean your pants now?
I have no idea.
He's going to dry clean himself.
Do you go to restaurants? Is that hard for you?
Very hard.
Very hard.
But, yes.
What about the silverware?
My wife doesn't cook. So.
She doesn't. So you go?
Yes.
And what about the silverware and everything? Do you wipe it down with a napkin and everything?
I order sandwiches.
You do? Is that true?
Yes.
Wow. You really got a bad...
The funny thing is he picks up the phone with the paper,
Yeah.
and then he puts it against his ear.
Yeah, but not my face. The ear, not my mouth.
But then you're going to touch your ear later on.
You know what? It doesn't matter. You just don't want to touch a mucous membrane.
She's not going to be happy till...
So you go to a restaurant... Wait a second. Wait a second. You go... Can we follow you with our camera today and see how you avoid stuff? Let me ask you something. Howie, what do you do...
Yes. I want to go
in a restaurant. No, wait a second. Your wife goes to a restaurant with you. You say you order a sandwich. The sandwich is on the plate.
Yeah.
Why is the sandwich better so you don't have to use silverware
I
at all?
don't know. There's no reason.
Will you drink from a glass at a restaurant?
With a straw.
With a straw. Right. But the germs are still in the glass.
Is the straw open?
I don't understand why I do what I do.
Right.
Is the straw open, Howie?
Is the straw open?
Yeah.
No,
already in the drink.
But you missed it.
No.
How about the guy who made the sandwich?
I say I want a closed straw. What's
right, so wait.
The guy who made the sandwich, how do you know he washed his hands?
You don't.
Now I'm going to starve and I'm going to be locked in here.
All right, so you're saying when the straw comes, you say to the waitress, I want a straw, but I want it closed in its case.
Yeah.
Please don't open the straw. You make a point of that.
Yeah.
And do they say to you, sir, what are you talking about, or they just say, okay?
They think I'm a nutty performer.
Right, okay. All right, okay. Howie Mandel.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. You must come back. We're hardly done with your interview.
Well, apparently I will be back because I'm not going to leave. I
Good.
can't get out.
If I didn't have to break, I could interview you for another 7 hours based on all this.
Thank you.
Want to go see 6 Days, 7 Nights with me today? We're going to do a private screening. You want to
I would love to go.
All right, so we'll do it later today.
I'll go with
you.
you.
All right, that'll be fun because Howie will goof on the movie and stuff.
Yeah. We'll sneeze on him.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll goof on you and we'll touch you and stuff. I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.
All right. Howie Mandel, The Howie Mandel Show premieres on July 22nd. Will air at 3 p.m. in New York on CBS. Check listings in other areas. Excuse me, June 22nd. I keep making that mistake.
Yeah, not July. June.
Yeah. And Howie, I wish you a lot of luck with it.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, with your problem, not the show. I think you'll do fine with that. And we'll be back right after these words.
Bill in. Yeah? Bill. What do you want to talk to? Bill. Bill. Lonnie. Bill. Lonnie. 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 Bill Lonnie here. Bill Lonnie. Don't know about that thing.
Could you ask if Sal Lonnie is there?
Sal Lonnie?
Yeah.
Sal Lonnie. Sal Lonnie here.
he's not there. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll see you later. I'll be down later. Right.
You got any Filoni? Did I do your plug, Marley? I didn't? Oh, all right. Jackie Way Too Many Heineken's Martling. His 2 Filthy Joke CDs, Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man, is still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday night, July 3rd, the wildest night of the year at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey. For information and 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. Jackie the Joke Man Martling up to a lot of shit. Big man in the industry. All right.
New CD.
What is that?
Very soon.
All right, looking forward to that.
Yeah, but you are.
Well, I'm going to first listen to the other 2 you got.
Can't tell you.
The other day, I'm in my briefcase opened up, and a friend of mine saw that I had your CD in it. He goes, you see, you do listen to Jackie's CD. I go, no, I haven't taken it out of my briefcase. He gave it to me 2 years ago. And I showed him the shrink wrap. Big deal. At least I carry it around with me. A lot of people just throw it right in the garbage. Right, Robin?
Absolutely.
Yeah. They should be complimented.
Some people use them as coasters.
So what? What's the difference as long as they buy them? You got their money.
Make your money.
I invited Howie to go see Ivan's new movie, 6 Day, 7 Night.
That was nice of you. I think you felt a kinship with him after he admitted to his problem.
I thought Howie was a really good guest because, you know what?
Very good.
He was very real. Let us know his problems.
That was funny because we watched him try to get out the room.
And none of us would shake his hand. A lot of guys have that. A lot of comedians have it.
Yes, it seems to be prevalent in your community.
Yeah.
Funny men. Funny men and their problems.
I wasn't sure I was a comedian until I realized I had this problem.
You got the same diseases they do.
Yeah, it's very strange. How sick is it that I guessed that guy's secret with the big penis?
That was awful.
was
you
weird.
should have just disqualified yourself so we could have had a game.
Yeah, but it's a game. What am I going to do? I wanted to win. You know what I mean?
That competitive spirit came out.
Yeah. My dad called me last night. We were talking about something, and he was telling me how much he enjoyed the Tony Awards.
Oh, he did enjoy them.
Yeah, and he says, I know you don't like Rosie O'Donnell, but I guess he was trying to break the news to me that he enjoys Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
he liked her show?
Well, I don't think he likes the show, but he liked her on, he likes the Tony Awards, so. And I hung up on him.
You stopped talking.
Yeah, I said, you know nothing.
You can't be my father.
Yeah. How do I end up with you?
Obviously, you picked up the wrong baby.
Right. Let's see, on TV today, we're speaking of Rosie O'Donnell's second anniversary celebration. Ay vey.
Oh, yeah, she's going through some of her best moments.
The Magic Hour, former talk show host Arsenio Hall. That should be funny. And, see what else is on. Anything good?
I know that Conan is having Anne Heche.
Yeah. Hey, never mind that. The NBA Finals, 9 p.m.
Right. Game number 4?
Wish they play in the afternoon. It'd be so much better.
I know, they're putting them on really, really late.
Yeah.
9 o'clock they start.
It's way past our bedtime. Oh, man. Tomorrow, Governor Pataki's stopping by. Director Ivan Reitman. Later in the week, comedian Paul Rodriguez.
Tomorrow that Ivan's coming in.
Yes. The Gossip Game with David Lee Roth.
Oh, very nice. I hear he has a new album or something.
Put up his own money.
Well, he's got tons of it.
What's up with that?
He's got so much he can just do this.
I think we have the new album.
New David Lee Roth album?
Yeah.
I think we did hear a little bit of it. I thought it sounded pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. What happened to the new Van... Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's pretty good. What happened to the new Van Halen album? Did that tank?
I think so.
It did, huh? Yow! Pretty good drumming right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Howard Stern, king of the pimp daddy women. That's right. Big women, not no little women. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no motherfucking in the bone. It's like getting a motherfucking chicken wing. We don't want a chicken wing. We want buffalo wings.
That's Arsenio's pre-interview for the Magic Johnson Show. All right, Robin, let's do some news. Where's Robin's news theme? She misses it. She complained to me yesterday.
I never said a word. I have been living very happily without it.
What's with that Fred in my news theme?
Oh, he's always trying to upstage me,
might not play it.
Please. It was my worst day when you discovered that.
I love your theme. This is so you, this theme. I can't tell you.
It's not.
Oh.
Hark! I dress so well.
You have a new outfit on. When did you get that?
Did you check that out?
Yeah. When did you buy
I
that?
wore this to the rainforest.
She's got her legs that go on forever today.
Oh, you were wearing a dress. I didn't see that. I only see the upper half.
You were wearing a coat at the rainforest.
I was not wearing a coat.
Oh, that was Ralph.
No, this is a fairly new outfit. I've never seen this before.
I've had this for some time.
When did you get this?
Oh, probably last February.
And you've worn this on the show before?
Yes.
It's a head turner.
Very beautiful. With a scoop neck. Always the scoop neck. That's your trademark. Like my hair is my trademark. Yours is the scoop
well,
neck.
I don't look good in turtlenecks or high necks.
No, you look best with a scoop
We'll
neck.
not be starting the news until the flow of compliments stops.
I wish I could see him so I could throw something, but I can't.
Luckily, Rosie's big fat.
That's right. Her head is blocking me.
Rosie's head blocks everything. Have you ever guessed how many jelly beans are in Rosie's head?
No, somebody guessed 6,000 the other day,
That
and
sounded good,
we have no idea whether that's high or low.
Oh, I think that's high.
Reasonable.
I think that's high.
450. I mean, 4,500 maybe.
You think there are thousands of jelly beans in your head?
Yes.
3,000.
You do too, Fred?
I guessed 9,000, but that was
9,000. You're the old from now on. Baba Booey stuff for high or low.
Yeah, because nobody's has any idea.
All right, take a guess. How many do you think are in
I
there?
said 4,500.
Robin guesses 4,500. I say that's high.
Okay. Because we agreed originally we weren't going to say
All right,
that.
we're going to get some help here.
Robin is high.
I know it.
Okay, so 3,000.
I say
No, I'd
What
say
about-
this.
wait,
I'd
hold
say
on.
we're under 2,000 jelly beans in her head.
2,000 is low.
It is low. Okay, all right, that's good. That's enough
We now
parameter.
know where we're working.
Somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000 jelly beans in
There
Rosie
you go.
O'Donnell's head. All right, what's in the news, Robin?
A Piscataway man suffered injuries to the genital area some time ago when he got entangled with an electric sander in his Lakeside Drive South home. Police were called to the home at about 12:42 in Piscataway. The victim's genitals were caught in the sander.
Oh.
And paramedics had to take the tool apart to free him.
Isn't a sander that flat thing that you just like...
That's the thing that buffs, like it takes out the ridges.
So how do your genitals get caught?
No, there could be a belt sander, Howard.
Oh.
Ooh.
There's 3 different kinds of sanders.
Really? But still, how do your genitals get caught in any one of them?
You know what? Maybe he was holding the board between his legs.
Oh.
But they don't say anything, like, wouldn't your clothing get caught first?
Oh.
It goes right through. I mean, those
It rips your clothes off.
Please.
Or maybe the guy was using it sexually.
Maybe he was nude.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Guys have this weird thing, like sick guys get sometimes, I don't know if it's this guy, but they get this thing like they get angry at their genitals and they start to like sand them and, you know what I mean? Mutilate them.
I don't know. I would wonder exactly what was going on there.
Have to check .com to see what's on there with that.
And then, you know how they do these health inspections of places that serve food?
Right.
Well, in November in Albuquerque, the Environmental Health Department did an official inspection and urged the Ice House, a nude dance club, that they should immediately correct 2 food contamination conditions. First, it was serving pizza at less than the required 140 degrees Fahrenheit. And second, wrote the city inspector, a sanitation risk was being posed by a dancer named Stephanie Evans, whose act consists of expelling ping pong balls.
Where is this?
To various points in the room.
Where is this? I want to go there. Where is that?
In Albuquerque.
Oh. Is that in the United States of America?
That's in New Mexico.
Oh.
So they said that could be a food risk.
Of course.
She's expelling these ping pong balls all over the room. So they say she has to stop, or maybe she can only shoot them into one place. I don't know.
God, is ping pong the most annoying game? Listen to that sound. I swear it gives me a headache.
But everybody can play it and be relatively good at it.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why it's popular. There are a couple of lots of strange things going on. Pat Robertson has a warning for Orlando, Florida. Beware of hurricanes. The religious broadcaster says the city should prepare for hurricanes after allowing gay days last weekend.
Oh, I see. So God's going to punish?
Yeah. Each year, local gay organizations sponsor the event with rainbow flags flying from downtown utility poles. On his 700 Club cable TV talk show, Robertson said Orlando shouldn't be, in his words, waving those flags in God's face.
These religious guys are like guys who beat up like fags in college and high school and stuff. That's what they are. I bet you these guys should just beat up. You know, what do they want? Do they want to incite these yahoos to kill gay people?
Well, I don't know that they necessarily did any beating.
No, but you know what I mean.
They encourage other people to have these feelings.
Yeah, you know how they're always screaming like TV violence causes violence? I think these evangelists are causing gay people to get killed. If you start telling these yahoos that hurricanes are going to occur because gay people...
Well, of course, then that affects you.
Yeah.
So they are hurting you.
The gay people ought to do a class action suit against these televangelists. I'm telling you, man, they got a case. I'm sick of these religious freaks.
That the widespread practice of homosexuality will bring about terrorist bombs, earthquakes, tornadoes, and possibly even a meteor. So homosexuality is responsible for every scourge on Earth.
Right. Yeah. I tell you, man, these televangelists are dangerous people, man. They're all trying to shut me down. I don't even talk about it half as much as I should. They got this new thing, American Family Association. Every one of my sponsors gets letters every day from them saying, how can you advertise on the Howard Stern Show? It's like terrorism. My sponsors just get inundated with letters.
And these people really don't buy anything, so you don't have to worry.
I know, and the letters are filled with lies and half-truths. You know, they take little excerpts of the show where I say penis, and they go, oh, my God, look at it.
Right out of context.
Yeah. It's like absolute terrorism. But I don't care, man. I'll let them take me off the air. Do your best shot, man. You'd be doing me a favor. I'm sick of being on the air.
Look who they let out of jail. A man who raped a neighbor, sodomized her son, and then forced them to have sex together back in 1983.
And they let that guy out of jail?
Yeah. He's just been rearrested for allegedly failing to report a change of address.
What do you got to do to stay in jail?
Can you imagine that? First, he rapes the woman, sodomizes her son, and then makes them have sex with each other.
If anybody forced me to have sex with my mother, I'd be really pissed.
Oh.
Finally get to have sex outside the marriage, and it's with my mom. And I know my mom's crying me in bed.
Do you think you're really going to be thinking about it when a guy's probably got a gun on you?
Yeah, I'm finally getting laid, and it's my mom. Like, I wouldn't mind some guy forcing me to get laid.
Now, doesn't that's worth the death penalty, right? Some guys would do that to a point.
Yeah, I think so.
Lawrence Seltzer was arraigned yesterday.
Seltzer.
Or Stelzer.
Oh, Stelzer.
He was arraigned yesterday in New Rochelle City Court on 2 counts of failing to register as a level 3 sex offender. See, he's got level 3.
Level 3? Like,
how many levels are there?
Yeah, what's worse? A level 3 sex offender.
The 50-year-old is required to register his address with police every 90 days. In 1984, he pleaded guilty to rape, sodomy, and coercion after 3 days of attacks on the woman and her 10-year-old son in Yonkers. After his arrest, he was accused of threatening to kill both victims when he got out of prison. He was released this year. Because Stelzer was convicted before the state's Megan's Law went into effect, officials are prohibited from releasing information about him that would let neighbors and others know his whereabouts. But he must register.
Want to hear how... Here, I got a story for you. You want to know how kooky religious people are?
What?
There's a new product. I read about it in a magazine called Testaments. Have you heard of these?
Oh, okay.
It's a mint put out by religious freaks. You know, Christians.
It is put out by religious.
Yeah, with a King James Bible. Each mint, I have them right here. I went out and bought them. Testaments. Each
you find
mint.
Those in a store?
Who knows? I had somebody track them down. I didn't buy them. Each mint has a cross on it and it has a religious message on each package.
The mint?
I sought the Lord and He answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. And then you open up the mints. And I think you get a message with each mint or underneath the mints or something.
Well, let's see.
Let's see.
It's like fortune cookies.
There's the big cross.
On the mint.
On the mint itself, but there's no message. Testaments.
But the message is on the outside of the package.
Yeah. And they have 2.5 million of these out there. Smell pretty good. Sugar-free.
Oh, so you couldn't eat them.
Yeah. 5 calories a mint. How can it be 5 calories if there's no sugar? What the hell's in there? Fat or something? I don't know.
What they say is not in there doesn't have anything, right?
Yeah, nothing.
You read some of these packs, they have nothing in them.
It's a miracle. Meanwhile, I'm fat. All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back and do some more news right after this. Betty Thomas called me and said she has some movie she's producing. She wants me to do a day's work on it. I say I don't do day work. I'm either the star or I don't do it.
Oh, dear.
I don't do day work.
Yeah, I read something else that she's attached to.
Yeah, it's a new movie coming out this weekend, actually. It's with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Can't Hardly Wait, is that it?
She produced it.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a little conglomerate there.
But there was something else I saw that it was a remake of something that Betty Thomas.
Dr. Dolittle.
No, it's a new one.
Dr. Dolittle?
Different people.
Eddie Murphy? I told her I was watching Entertainment Tonight, and I saw her directing Eddie Murphy, and I got jealous.
Really?
I
You
didn't
don't
like
like to see her with other people?
Nah, I didn't like it. Upset me. My director.
Then make another movie and have her be the director.
Ever since she directed my movie, now she's like the hottest director. Everyone wants to work with her.
She's working all the time, and that's what I'm saying. I saw that she's going to be involved in another project with some big stars.
Well, because of me.
Everybody's saying, I saw a model special on Carol Alt on E! the other day. Again, I was caught watching E!
Yeah, what Carol Alt wants to work with Betty?
And no, Carol Alt was saying that it was just incredible what being in Private Parts had done for her career.
Yep. Of course. He's completely elevated. Got her divorced.
Well, that's true, too.
That's right. Robin, what else?
She is a supermodel.
That's true. What else is going on in the news?
Well, another thing that the religiosos are up to you might get behind. Southern Baptists have declared that marriage should only be for heterosexuals and women should submit graciously to their husbands.
Of course. Yeah, I'm sick of begging.
These are some of the changes that came out of the Southern Baptist Convention's annual meeting yesterday in Salt Lake City.
How about marriage should only be for 5 years?
It's the first time in 35 years the nation's largest Protestant faith has amended its Baptist faith and message document. The group says a husband and wife are equal before God, but a husband should protect, lead, and provide for the family. The wife, meanwhile, must raise the kids, take care of the house, and serve as her husband's helper.
Yeah. There you go.
That is law.
Dumb law. I wish my wife would go to work and I could sit home.
You'd much rather she be the head.
Yeah, I've said that. I said, you go ahead and do this. Take over the show.
Meanwhile, they are holding this convention out there in Utah, and they are trying to convert Mormons on their own stomping ground. They want to make the Mormons Baptist, I guess, or something.
Yep.
So,
that's true. Jerry Falwell's behind that.
That's right. Jerry Falwell is out there, and he had something to say about this. I only wish I could tell you what number it is.
Oh, whoa. Look at all these tapes.
It'll take me a second or two.
Go ahead. Jesus Christ. Jerry Falwell. He's a scary guy, Jerry Falwell.
He really
is.
His name, I have to pull the tape because I got to keep up with what he's talking about.
I don't know how gay people aren't protesting him every minute.
Number 11.
Yeah, I got it.
We found it at the same time?
Yeah, number 12, actually.
Okay, they're all out of order in numbers.
Theologically, evangelicals are poles apart from the Mormon philosophy. We believe in the inerrancy of the Bible. We do not accept the Book of Mormon or any book.
Look how convinced he is that he's right.
He's right. Nobody else is
right. How could the Mormons be right? They're idiots.
He's the smartest guy in the world, and they're idiots.
Right. Like any of this is real. Like any of these religious things are real.
But one's just as valid as another.
Yeah. So silly. These guys are like children. They have the brain power of a child. The Jerry Falwells of this world.
That's why I would never listen to the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the end of what Jerry Falwell said?
Yeah, oh yeah. He had more than enough to say. I mean, it's like two Star Wars fans arguing over an episode. It makes as much sense to argue over religion. Because it's all the same dumb crap they're feeding you. Well, we believe, that the evangelicals believe. I don't even know what he believes after that statement.
God's listening to us.
Yeah, we believe
We don't believe in the Book of Mormon.
Yeah, we believe in,
our own book. We got our own book of Hocus Pocus, we believe.
Yeah, right. We got our own Hocus Pocus Whamma Jamma going, and you know what? If so many people believe in their book, we won't get as much money.
That's right.
Imagine Jerry Falwell's rich over religion. Nobody should be allowed to make more than $10,000 a year in religion.
Then they'd all get out of it.
Yep. And then you know they really believed in it. Where would Jerry Falwell work if it wasn't for religion?
Yeah, if you had to live minimally.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mother Teresa, I believe she believed. You know what I mean? There was no doubt she believed.
Yeah, she lived her life that way.
She sure did.
There was no party.
Yeah.
Well, you know that we had a horrible, horrible thing happen down south somewhere.
Don't make a difference where. Just say the South. We know what you're talking about. Go ahead. What happened?
Guy was minding his own business. He had come from a wedding shower for one of his relatives. He was standing on the road. He didn't have a car because he lives on disability, so he just decided to hitchhike home.
Black guy, let's point out.
Black guy, yeah. Well, a guy should just be able to be a guy, but not to these.
Well, this is a racist crime, so it's a black guy.
Well, this is a guy.
Right.
People decided to attack him because he's black.
Right, that's the point.
So anyway, 3 guys come along in a truck.
White guys.
They were guys, too.
Right.
They decide to stop because there's a black guy standing on the side of the road. They get out of the truck, somehow grab him, beat him up, and then tie him to the back of the truck.
And drag him
until his body falls apart. They found his head in one spot, his arm in another spot.
That's freaky.
And his torso somewhere else.
Wow, that's worse than like woman who got hit by the train.
Absolutely, because at least she was just walking on her own business. She didn't know this was going to happen. This guy was truly tortured to death.
Wow.
And they have arrested 3 men. 1 man is cooperating. They say that all of them have done jail time and have some connection to the Ku Klux Klan and the Aryan Nation. They don't know if they're card-carrying members, but they somehow got into these organizations, and at least 2 of them had bodies filled with anti-black or racist tattoos. So they are now trying to determine if these guys should be given the death penalty. I don't know why that is a question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they should.
If anybody ever deserved the death penalty, these 2 guys do. Here is Betty Boatner. She is the victim's sister. They are investigating 49-year-old James Byrd's death. It is believed to have been a hate crime that killed him. And here's his sister's comments on his brutal murder.
Betty Boatner.
It was brutal and cruel the way, he was murdered. And we are quite upset and devastated by that.
That's pretty heavy stuff.
Yeah, we will have to see what they decide to do to those 3 guys. One of them is cooperating, so I guess he'll get a lesser sentence. Here at home, they've been making a big deal about this in the newspapers, which I think is a bad idea. It's not front page news that one of the guys who was implicated in the death of Yusef Hawkins, a black man who was killed here in New York in what was a hate crime, one of the a guy who was dubbed the ringleader of the whole incident was let out of jail because he'd finished serving his time. And they held a rally in his neighborhood because he was released and the family was not informed. Well, yesterday that young man wrote a letter to the family apologizing for Yusef Hawkins' death. The family is still considering, still trying to figure out how they feel about getting that letter of apology.
I am sorry.
That's right. That's what the guy's saying.
I am sorry.
Meanwhile, the young man in Mississippi who seemed to be the start of all this carnage in schools, Luke Woodham, he's on trial down in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Woodham is accused of bludgeoning his mother to death. He's already been convicted of that crime. And now he's on trial for the death of 2 students, also at the school. One, supposedly, an ex-girlfriend.
Mother, I'm going to tell you. These guys who flip out and kill their mothers are the freakiest nuts on the planet. What goes through their head? What did the mothers do to them, I wonder?
Well, here's Luke Woodham to explain why he killed his mother.
Oh, cool. You got an interview with him?
Wow.
How'd you get this?
Wow.
How'd you get this?
I was down there.
Walk around the
What the hell recorded
Well, I
this?
can't get that close, so you have to listen carefully.
What, you stand a mile away? Hey. Well, it sounds like the Magic Johnson show.
Well, he is Southern. Let's listen again.
She was never there for me. She always ran out on Friday and Saturday nights and be out with her friends.
Oh, she happened to want to go out.
Yeah, how dare she?
Wow. Was that number 8?
Kid sounds like my kids.
What number was that?
Number 9. Here's number 10.
Okay.
You know what this got to me? I said, I really don't care anymore.
My kids complain when my wife goes out. They don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, they don't like it.
Well, look, they could wind up like this. You better stay home.
That's right.
Here's Luke. Number 13 and 14, I think, should also be a Luke Woodham. Here he confesses to the killing of his mother.
I got the fella, went to the kitchen, got a butcher knife, walked to my mom's room, put it over her head, and stabbed her. Yeah. So why'd you stab your mom? She's always, she never loved me.
She didn't love him.
Well, it's hard to understand, but it sounds like he's a kook.
Well, he says he got a pillow, went to the kitchen and got a butcher knife, and then he walked in and stabbed her to death. Why? Because she never loved me, he said tearfully.
Want to hear Magic Johnson's ratings?
Sure.
His first night, his debut night, was a 3 rating. That's a full point less than Keenan Ivory Wayans and Vibe, where they debuted at.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and his second night last night was a 2.2, so he already lost almost half his audience. What a disaster.
Oh.
He certainly is rolling down the hill, isn't he? Capturing nobody's attention. I still say it's the funniest show on the planet.
You're not giving up on it.
No, I love it. If I was up that late, I'd watch it every night. I really would.
They've got one viewer in you.
Yep. It's a pisser.
2.2, and isn't Harrison Ford like the big star in the world?
Yeah. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, too.
Yeah, it's not like he has had slouches on.
I love you, Magic.
You big.
You big, too.
No, but you bigger.
Coming from you, that's a compliment.
The number of deaths due to Viagra is now 16, Howard. And
wow.
Some of these deaths have occurred during just after sex.
And you know what a lot of these guys say? You know, even Viagra, the company who puts it out, Pfizer, says, don't take Viagra with your nitroglycerin pills if you're a heart attack guy.
It's not only that. Some of these guys may have known heart disease. One doctor said, I have taken it out of the hands of at least 2 patients who lied because they wanted it.
And do you know what all these guys are saying?
What?
We don't care. We'd rather get an erection and die that way.
If we're going to die, let's go out that way.
Let's go out that way. They don't care.
This seems to be very important to men.
Yep, it is. I'm aroused right now, I'll be honest with you. I swear I am.
But what if you couldn't be?
I'm aroused talking about Viagra. If I couldn't be, there'd be no point in living.
You take it now.
So what would you do?
Aroused.
I would take Viagra.
Even if you knew it would kill you?
Yep, that's right.
Sure.
If I was on a date, I would take some Viagra.
I think
well, suppose you don't have a date.
Then I wouldn't take Viagra.
You'd live.
I don't need it.
It's so silly.
Actually, the way I'm going now, I really don't even need Viagra. I'm never on a date.
Are you curious about it?
Nah, because I don't have that. I mean, I have such a problem the opposite way. And I really do. I mean, I can finish, and I'm 44 years old, and then I'm like ready. I mean, I'm constantly horny. I'm like the horniest guy I know. It's disgusting. I'm like a dog. Dogs don't even get this many erections.
So many of these guys say it enhances.
I don't know. Do you think that? How could it be any more enhanced? I mean,
I don't know, but it's
you're going to take it, I bet.
I don't know. I'm curious.
Jackie's going to be on Viagra.
I know what he gets.
He's having a problem.
Burf's got some.
Does he? What is he doing with it?
I don't know. I think he's got as many as he bought. He's just waiting, just in case he's got some on his shelf.
He's stockpiling.
Yeah.
But my question is, then Jackie must have some kind of a question there.
I got no question. You want to test me? I don't need it.
Oh, then why are you curious about it?
Would you test him already?
No.
Get over here.
You would never make love to Jackie? I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah, well, you hit me over the head. Maybe if I'm in a coma, I'll enjoy it.
Is that true? I think you would enjoy it.
No, thank you.
She dreamt about it, huh?
No, thank you. Yeah, but I fixed you in my dream. You're not fixed.
What do you mean, you cut it off?
No.
Did you really?
No, I cleaned him up.
Oh, you mean like he was better looking?
Yeah, I fixed him.
But she still wanted it.
Right.
When I dream about you, I give you a little makeover yourself.
Few improvements?
Oh, sure.
Not a problem.
Makeover.
Sometimes I wake up before the makeover's done.
The Food and Drug Administration has repeated its warning that Viagra could be dangerous to older men. The FDA says 16 men have died, as I said before, after using the drug. And they say, this is Dr. Padma Nathan.
Boy, where'd he go?
From the Mayo Clinic.
Oh, Mayo. I love Mayo.
He says that Viagra is safe if you can climb a flight of stairs, you can make love.
Boy, I can't climb stairs.
If an individual can climb a flight or 2 flights of stairs, that's about as much stress as sexual activity places on the average man, particularly the man over 60 years of age.
Well, that leaves Jackie out.
Oh.
I've seen him go up those stairs in the back.
Don't take it, Jackie. You won't be with us
They are a bitch, aren't they?
Oh, can they
Why did they give us an escalator?
Can they put, for number one, for our purposes, they can put in an elevator.
10-year-old reference.
All right. Anything else in the news, Robin?
Of course, Howard. The Jazz and the Bulls play again tonight, but everybody's focusing on the behavior of Dennis Rodman off the court.
What do you mean?
I don't know what he's doing. Apparently he's missing practices and press conferences, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So here's the Bulls coach, Phil Jackson. He says the media is making this issue bigger than it really is, and it's really not necessary.
He's only taking your focus away from the violence, not ours. You're focusing on him, and you're the ones that have made him what he's out to be. I mean, that's exactly one of the problems is that he becomes an anti-hero figure in this society, and that's the problem.
The other night, Rodman played with a turtle on his head. Did you see that?
A turtle?
Yeah. He had like a red turtle on his head. A red and black turtle.
What, inside his hair?
On his head, on top of his head.
I didn't see that.
That's not a turtle?
No, that's his hair.
Oh, get out of here. That's impossible. No hair could look like that.
Meanwhile, Phil Jackson may think it's no problem for the team, but Michael Jordan says it is disappointing, Rodman's recent behavior.
I told Phil that whatever he got paid, he should distribute it to the players. Split it up evenly. I don't know if he's going to do that or not, but Phil, I'm pretty sure, was pretty upset by it because it takes away from what we're trying to achieve at this particular time.
Wow.
Huh?
Little dissension.
Yeah, he says he ought to take his pay away. Give it to the rest of the team.
I'm for that. Give it to me.
We got a problem.
Well, I hope that doesn't distract them tonight. I've got money on these games.
I think they're just doing this to try and make people interested.
You think? Because they're beating the Jazz so bad? Well, everybody's saying this is the key game of the series.
Yeah, I believe that's true.
If Utah can't do anything with the Bulls tonight...
It's over.
It's over.
Right.
In fact, Scottie Pippen was saying, to the fans of Utah, you guys better enjoy these first 2 games because we won't be back.
Like they say, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. But, man, Rosie O'Donnell was singing the other night.
So, what do you say?
That's right. It's over. Yeah, I'm ready to pay you off. I'm on a bet. And Jackie claims I made him a bet, too, so I guess I got to pay him.
You did bet 2
I did?
people. Yeah.
Oh, big mistake.
And I bet 2 people. I have money coming from you and Fred. The World Cup is happening in France this year.
That's soccer, right, Robin?
Yes, that is, Howard.
Yeah, I know of you.
The opening ceremonies were held yesterday.
You have 2 World Cups.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Here is the sound of tens of thousands of soccer fans who had a riot.
Do they always riot?
They clashed with police yesterday in the opening ceremonies. Number 10.
Wow. Where is this, Africa?
Is that number 15?
Yeah.
That's the Brazilian soccer team.
Wow.
That's their fans. I want number 12. That's the Clash.
Really? No, you don't want number 12. There is no number 12.
There's no number 12?
No, your numbers are screwed up today.
Scott is really... There's no number 12 at all?
Well, we must have had a different number 12.
I might have made an error.
A mistake.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Well, we won't hear the Clash then. We won't hear the soccer fans singing.
Yeah, frightening enough.
I don't know what happened to him back there today. He was having all kinds of problems. He couldn't even number these.
He flipped his lid.
Sing.
What's it about soccer that makes people riot?
I don't know, but they always have fights at these games. Ozzy Osbourne is even upset about the breakup of the Spice Girls.
Really?
Everybody knows that Ginger Spice left the group. Everybody's wondering what she's going to do and who's going to be the next Spice Girl. So here's Ozzy Osbourne on the departure of Ginger Spice.
You're kidding me. That's really weird, that is. I always heard they were tight. For what it's worth, I think they ain't going to be around in another 10 years. They're going at it, you know. It's really weird, man. The way people flake up and then it's like, then there was 3, then there was 4, then there was 1 spot, it's 11.
He's a pisser. You never know what the hell he's talking about. I understand Magic Johnson better than that.
In Ozzyland.
Yeah, unbelievable. We have to take a break. We'll be back, finish off the news, finish off the show for you right after these words.
Papa Buhai.
All right, that's a good song. The Fa Fa Ba Ba Buhai song sent in by one of our listeners. All right, Robin, what else is in the news?
We were just talking about the Spice Girls. They are denying that there's another rift in the group and that someone else will be leaving. They say that the remaining 4 girls will be sticking together.
Well, as long as we have Scary Spice, everything will be fine.
You don't need any. It could be generic Spice Girls.
Right. That's what Magic Johnson said.
And back to the Viagra story for 1 second. There was $1 million gift for a new charity case, the Viagra Needy.
Oh, yeah.
Alan C. Greenberg bettered his own life by becoming rich on Wall Street and yesterday gave $1 million to better the lives of other aging men in a specific way. He will pay for Viagra prescriptions for people who cannot afford them.
See how guys stick together? Isn't that nice?
Yes, unlike women, guys do stick together.
Yeah, I'm sure starving children are thrilled with this news that you just presented us with. Guys are donating Viagra to each other.
I'm kind of into the basics, he said.
Yeah, we're throwing a big telethon called Boner Aid. We are the world, we are the children. Boner Aid, it's time.
This guy made $20 million last year, and he said, I think that the Viagra donation is something that will give a lot of pleasure to a lot of people.
Sometimes I find an erection is hard to get, but I know Viagra will help me through. I'm lucky because I can afford the pill, but there's so many men out there who can't get aroused. We are the world, F all the children. We need a rod to get us through the day. We are the world, F all the children. We need a rod to get us through the day. The greatest gift of all, Viagra. Bend the broads over. We're ready to have sex. You know it's great. We can get aroused from a pill. But there's so many men who are having trouble getting aroused. We gotta donate Viagra to each and every one of them. We are the world. We have Viagra. F all the children in the world who are starving. We gotta get erections. We are so big. We are so horny. Some stupid rich guy got us aroused and we want to thank him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Where the melody at? What song in this?
You never know.
Quickly, Robin, I have an urgent bulletin. There's someone on our phone, a woman who can queef. Honey, why do you think we call it a queef on the radio and not that?
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, the brains. You got to remember to use them.
Right.
All right, when I say on your mark, get set, go, I'll time out a minute. I want to hear 20. All right, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go.
You've already wasted like
7
seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
That's 5. Come on.
Okay.
What is she doing?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Hello.
That was 17. Go ahead. You have 15 more seconds. Keep going. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. She did it. She did it with 10 seconds to spare. She did it.
Okay.
Did she have stage fright of the vagina?
Yes, we're
All right.
laughing too hard.
All right.
It's amazing. She's done this in front of people, and they can't believe it.
Please come in here so we can have verification.
Okay, listen.
And you win a box of tissues.
Okay, we're from Toronto.
All right, we'll try and fly you in.
Okay, so...
All right, please hold on.
And she's gorgeous.
All right, hold on. That's even more important.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is she human?
Wow. 25 queefs in under 1 minute.
Well, she could have done a lot more.
Well, yeah. She had 10 seconds to spare. But she was laughing too hard. And she had stage fright of the private parts. It's not easy under pressure, I know.
Yeah, you choked yesterday.
I sure did.
It happens to the best of them.
My ass choked. Robin, is there anything left in the news? Is it possible?
Yes, yesterday or the day before they had this memorial service in London for Linda McCartney. Well,
Yes.
Paul McCartney has announced now that there will be one here as well.
I was not invited.
On June 22nd at the Riverside Church.
Ooh, that's a black church.
That is not a black church.
Would have been nice if it was held in a black church.
Great scene.
Yeah. Oh, what's the matter? You can't be with black people? Racist.
Black people are members of that church, but I wouldn't call it a black church.
It's not a black church? I thought the Riverside Church is mostly black.
No.
Really? Well, now that I said it, it will be. White people will flee.
You know, there are.
Yeah.
They know there are blacks there.
Right.
There are people dying, Howard. They're just not in our death pool.
Who died?
Janet Nolan is dead.
Who's that?
Her last role was as Robert Redford's mother in The Horse Whisperer.
Oh, get out of that.
She was 86 years old.
Mm.
Died Friday following a stroke. Jack, you don't have to laugh so hard.
He's happy when someone dies. It's not him.
The guy who wrote Summertime...
I never even heard of this. I'd missed the horse more.
The guy who wrote Summertime Blues is also dead. Eddie Cochran.
He's been dead
Eddie
since
Cochran?
1999.
No.
Don't argue with
Eddie
Fred,
Cochran
Robin.
died in a car crash. In
No,
the
Eddie Cochran is dead. He's the guy who sang it. It's the guy who wrote it.
Oh.
Gary Neal Capehart.
Don't argue with Fred.
Boy,
He
you woke up,
co-wrote
huh?
the rock and roll classic Summertime Blues with Eddie Cochran.
Right.
Back in your cocoon.
He died at the age of 69. It took 2 weeks for us to find out. 2 weeks ago, after being diagnosed with brain cancer. Here's a little bit of Summertime Blues, number 2, please.
Number 2? Number 2 it is.
Number 2.
I said there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, the Mr. Butter Blues said,
Mom and Papa told us when you gotta make some money.
Gee, it must have been really hard writing that. Obviously ain't no cure for what he died of either.
If you want to use a car to go a ride next Sunday, well, I didn't go to work for the boss, I was sick. Now you can't use a car because you didn't work or live.
Because there ain't no cure from what I died of too.
Dudley Moore, his ex-wife.
He'll be missed, yes.
Strange wife.
I missed the horse from Horse Whisperer more.
Says the comic actor is in failing health.
Yeah.
So she's dropping her $10 million lawsuit against him. He said he was waiting to die, according to Nicole Rothschild.
Is he in our death polls?
Extra. No, he's not.
Dudley Moore, I'll take him.
Michelle Bega, who is a spokeswoman for the Arthur Star, said that her client has no reaction to these claims. He continues his successful recuperation from a successful recent heart surgery. The couple have been involved in a bitter divorce, with Rothschild claiming that Moore had abused her.
All right.
So we don't know if he's on his deathbed or not.
He'll be missed.
There seems to be some contention. In Newark, an Essex County prosecutor says a father rubbed his 14-month-old daughter's vaginal area with a scouring sponge before breaking her arms and beating her to death.
Jackie, you got a sick sense of humor, dude.
19-year-old Jeffrey Jean will be arraigned on murder, sexual assault, and aggravated assault charges today. Prosecutors say they'll seek the death penalty if Gene is convicted.
Good.
Authorities say the assault and beating took place in February during a scheduled visit at Gene's West Orange home. The baby lived with her 15-year-old mother.
Hey, that's funny. I just scoured my wife with some pillow pads last night.
Oh!
Got her sexy.
Hey.
David Weinlick of Minneapolis is looking for a wife.
Weinlick.
Hollywood is calling. He hasn't gotten hitched yet, but his unusual search for a bride has sparked the interest of those out in Hollywood.
Oh, please. What do you mean it's sparked? What, are you going to write a movie about him?
Yes, Weinlick is in Minneapolis.
You never see these movies.
He says he's holding a bridal candidate mixer on Saturday. His friends will screen the women, and their friends will screen Weinlick. There will be a vote, and Weinlick will marry the winner on the spot.
Yeah, it'll be a movie with Julia Roberts next week.
Movie producers have called about buying the film rights to Weinlick's story. TV talk shows want to book him as a guest. The 28-year-old graduate student in anthropology says he's surprised by all the attention.
Nobody would be crazy enough to buy that as a movie unless it's David Perman. Because nobody on this planet would buy that as a movie.
Weinlick sees his 15 minutes of fame as more than just a photo op. He says it's an opportunity to get people to think about love and commitment and traditional marriage.
Bob Saget just called me. He's willing to direct.
I told you about this earlier in the week, and the Long Blue Line today will honor a police dog killed in the line of duty during a standoff in Bradley Beach.
Booyah.
Solo will be buried with full honors.
Solo.
At the Monmouth County Police Academy in Freehold. The 3-year-old German Shepherd with the county sheriff department was sent inside a home where an armed robbery suspect was holed up on Friday. Authorities say that the man was armed with a .45 caliber weapon that apparently had been stolen from a sheriff's officer in March. Ballistics tests are pending. The weapon, along with a 9mm handgun, were seized after the man was seized after a 23-hour standoff, but the dog was sent in during that time and got shot in the line of duty. So he's getting buried with full military honors.
Yeah.
It's a very sad story, you're right.
Yes.
We've been talking about this for a while. Norm Macdonald was in yesterday. He has a new movie coming out.
Yeah, I wish I had a movie.
Called
Dirty Work.
Dirty Works. And Norm is very excited about his first
Norm was
film.
Great yesterday, by the way. He did a great job on
as
the show.
a director, I mean, not a director, as a writer and the star.
Yeah, it's great. Bob Dole. Is he Bob Dole in the new movie?
No, he's not, but...
See, you should have made Bob Dole the movie. That would have been good.
There you go.
I like to
He
see
says
that.
it's very hard to work without an audience. You know, he's used to having an immediate reaction to his work, so he doesn't know if he's funny or not without an audience.
I don't know if I'm funny.
Anything with a live audience is more fun for me, you know, because they laugh or don't laugh right away. And then, you know, right away. Funny or not. But
he's just a funny guy.
Movie you don't know for a couple of years.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, they don't have anybody there to laugh. You know?
Don't know for a couple of years if it's funny.
And it's real strange. Like, I'm on the set, and they start rolling the camera, and the guy calls me Mitch. And my name's Norm. I didn't know what to do. Oh, I forgot my name was Mitch.
Here he is talking about working with Don Rickles on the film.
We wrote some things for him to say, you know, that were insults, but then when he came, he just insulted us about what we wrote for him, you know. So then we said, all right, well, just do whatever you want. So then we just let the camera roll, and he just insulted us. But sometimes, like, he'd use our real names instead of our character.
That's funny.
So,
That's funny.
Like
I would have left that in.
I know. I have no idea how.
Hey, Norm. My name's Mitch.
Then we'd have to start over.
Don Rickles not even remembering the character names.
And in the middle of it, he said, I don't know how you guys got a movie. And he tells us here that he's really not interested in current events, even though a lot of people think he is because he did the news on Saturday Night Live.
Well, I was like, think I'm like chomping at the bit to do news, do topical jokes, you know. But I wasn't like Dennis. Or Bill Maher or anybody. I don't really follow the news, you know. It's not really interesting to me very much.
Boring.
I just used, you know, I just had to read it to get jokes, you know.
That's like Jackie. We force him to read the news.
Yeah, because he didn't pay attention to the news before he started working with us.
Yeah, who's governor of New York? I don't know.
Easy way to write jokes. Because the premise is right in the news, then all you have to think of is the punchline, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas normally in writing jokes, you have to think of the whole thing from scratch, just from nothing.
Yeah, fine. All right, Norm, way to go, man. Good luck with the movie.
It's really much easier to do it just from,
It's funny or not?
just from the news. He's doing a whole extra thing by having to come up with a concept.
Hamburger walks into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here. I thought of the whole premise.
Funny? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care.
Do you think a juror should be thrown off the jury because he's sleeping during the trial?
Should a juror be thrown off the jury because he's sleeping through the trial? No, he should not be thrown off. No. Of course not.
Well, they are throwing him off.
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
They say the issue of sleeping jurors has been simmering for weeks in the case in which seven men stand accused of membership in a violent narcotics gang in the Bronx. They threw 3 jurors off the jury because they said they spent an inordinate amount of time sleeping during the trial.
It was boring.
Well, that's possible. These trials do get very boring. But I guess you have to sit there and listen if you're going to pass judgment on somebody.
Cool.
So there you have it. Don't sleep on the jury if you want to stay.
Right.
But if you want to get thrown off, that's a good way to do it. Just close your eyes.
Right.
The X-Files movie is coming out soon.
Yeah.
In theaters on June 19th.
Go to mine instead.
I don't care.
Yeah.
What is he saying back there?
Oh, Jackie's doing a Norm Macdonald impression.
Oh, my God. Let's hear that again.
Can you do that again, Jackie?
Nope.
Go to mine instead.
I didn't know what that was. That was an impression?
Yeah, I'm tuned into Jackie's humor.
Anyway.
Fred, you just totally ignore what they get a kick out of.
David Duchovny, of course, is the star, and here he explains what he thinks audiences will love about the Mulder-Scully relationship.
I don't know. I think people like to see a man treating a woman as an equal.
Anybody got any energy in these interviews?
Yeah. Everybody
as a sexual equal, but as an equal, and a man and woman working together.
I mean, Norm sound equally excited about their movies.
Kind of respect,
I think the new thing is to sound like you're unexcited about your movie.
I think that's it. Yeah, to be laid back.
To me, the most exciting thing in the world is to have a movie coming out.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of laid back, you know. It's no big deal.
Okay.
That's a movie, big deal.
And Chris Carter, the writer, producer, creator of The X-Files, says it was a tricky situation creating a movie for X-Files fans as well as non-fans.
You didn't want to have to reestablish the characters, redefine who they were. So we had to bury some character development inside the beginning of the movie, and we did it in, I think, a humorous way. So I think the movie works for everybody.
Let's hope. June 19th for the X-Files movie.
Put a hot poker on these guys' asses. They'll start cheering up.
Charlton Heston is talking now that he's the new president of the National Rifle Association. And here he is on how people view him on the street.
Every actor with a public face is, and especially if he has a lot of credits, is followed by the lengthening shadow of the audience's memory. All the parts, or the parts they remember.
He had a new movie coming out in 1958.
Yes, it's a lot of parts, and almost all of them have formidable figures.
Scares the hell out of me.
Shut up.
I told you he tried to swipe a taxi cab from my mother.
Yeah.
Shut up.
My mom just pushed him aside. He goes, "Don't you know who I am?" She says, "I don't care who you are. I was waiting in the rain here for this cab, douchebag."
He really expected to get a cab because he was Charlton.
Yeah, he did.
Douchebag.
I've never liked him since then.
And so it's understandable that there's a certain...
Nice wig, by the way, on his head. I mean, that guy's got a lot of money. Can't they do a better job?
Practice, isn't it?
Yeah. He uses it as skeet. Throws it up in the air and shoots at it. I had it with this guy.
I don't even know what he's talking about there. Anyway, David Schwimmer, you're going to see the movie he's in today. He's in 6 Days, 7 Nights.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch that.
Isn't he one of the guys you said grew up rich?
Yeah. Is Courtney Cox in it, too?
No, she's not. She's in Friends. Anyway, they asked David Schwimmer,
right,
what kind of a director is Ivan Reitman?
He busted my balls.
Well, first of all, he definitely allows my my instincts to play. He provides an environment for play, which is the most important thing I think for comedy.
No Courtney Cox in this?
No.
What about Jennifer Prick?
Jennifer Prick?
I mean, Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, right.
Here he is to tell us what Ivan does to get the best performance out of you.
Puts a hot poker at me.
He's always giving me new ways, new tacks, basically,
he manipulates me with his hand.
Tackle a scene with.
Yeah, Ivan's always doing that. You know, on my movie, Ivan was in like a lot of the voiceover sessions. Ivan would always be scribbling down on the paper and going, you know, why don't you say it like this? Why don't you do it like... He's always
giving you something.
Yeah. So I give him Thorazine.
Constantly.
Actually, Ivan the first day took me in a room and went, you better act it or I'll kill you. You put a lot of money into this.
That's how he gets a good performance.
Yeah, and you're choking.
Throwing out new ideas and new ways, and then, you know, at the end...
He really did that to me. And it worked. I was so good after that. I don't want to beat around the bush. You're doing awfully today, and really, you better get a handle on yourself. Because we put a lot of money into this film. We have millions of dollars invested, and we all assumed you could act.
He didn't slap you around.
He was like, we're doing a radio scene. You do this every day. Get down there and do it. Oh, okay.
Be natural.
When we've got it, you know, he'll say, let's just try one for fun and just go all out.
And what was it like working with Anne Heche?
Anne's great.
Yeah, but you wouldn't give me sodomy.
She's what I was talking about in terms of the feeling of play and essential for comedy. I feel that with her.
How did Schwimmer become such an expert?
I mean, we really have a give and take.
You have to become an expert when people are asking you questions. And finally today, Jodie Foster is the subject of a celebrity profile on E! tonight.
Judy Foster?
Jodie.
Jodie?
Jodie Foster.
Who is that again, Jodie Foster?
You
That's
don't know
the
Jodie
actress?
Foster from The Accused and
Oh,
Silence of the
yeah.
Lambs?
I know who that is. I forgot for a second.
Taxi Driver.
All right,
those
sorry.
Great movies.
All right.
Anyway, she's going to be the subject of the celebrity profile. And in a 1991 interview on the relationship with her mom, she says this.
It's hard being an actor and suspect.
What is it?
18.
18. Ah.
18B, I think.
18B.
Well, I think it's a little bit of everything, which is very normal of a single-parent relationship. Where because, as a parent, because you don't have a husband to be your 35 different personalities, of course you have that with your child, and so
what is she talking about?
From your child.
I don't know,
so you can be very jealous one day.
She went to Yale. She's too bright. We must be stupid.
You can be in a bad mood, or
just because you go to Yale doesn't mean you have street smarts.
You just go a little too far with the joking, and then somebody's feelings are hurt, you know, that kind of stuff, where you actually get to see a certain side of them.
Isn't Jodie Foster pregnant?
Yeah, she's going to be a single parent.
Why don't they ask her who the daddy is?
I don't think they got to actually talk to her for this profile. That was from 1991. They talked to TV producer James Comack for this profile, and he talks about meeting Jodie Foster for the first time when he cast her in the courtship of Eddie's father.
Yeah, met her in the men's room.
And I happened to look down. She was very small. She was with her mother, Brandy. She was 6 years old, I think. I said, you're very cute. She said, thank you very much. Very professional.
You got a nice ass for a 6-year-old.
Oh, yes, sir. Because I'm not going to read you, I'm just going to take you on face value. Oh, thank you. Are you tough? What do you mean? Are you a tough kid? She took.
You want to touch what's in my pants?
Her leg back and kicked me in the shins. I can feel it right now.
Wow, I heard it
20 years ago. She kicked me so hard in the shins, I doubled over, and I said, I think you got the part. And
really?
Don't ever do that again.
Wow. So I guess you couldn't reach his balls.
Unusual way of getting a role.
Right.
Rob Lowe worked with her in a couple of films, and here he is describing the making of the Hotel New Hampshire with her.
Rob Lowe?
Yes.
Where'd they dig him up from?
One of the great days I ever had working was the day I did all these love scenes with Jodie, and the entire day we sat
that sounds like work.
King-size bed in this, I think, like the Ritz-Carlton in Montreal, and we were in the movie. We were making love and drinking champagne, and I was only about 19 or 20 when I made the movie, and I thought, this beats digging a ditch.
What a storyteller Rob Lowe is.
And from a 1997 interview Jody explains the life of an actor.
It's hard being an actor, and it's especially
it's really difficult.
For being a young actor. It's hard making sense of the whole thing. It is a very different life, and I've seen so many casualties of young actors in the film business.
Yeah.
And I don't really know why I survived it. And in fact, I mean,
you're scary, talented.
More to the point, I don't know why I seem to have been able to use that influence so well. I mean, it was such a great education for me, and I have loved every minute of this great adventure. And I don't know why.
You'll be so happy.
I'm so lucky.
I'm miserable. Thank you. Oh, good. The Jodie Foster story on 8.
Yes, tonight at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, one other thing. There is that tobacco bill that keeps kicking around Congress. They want to raise the price of cigarettes to like $1.10.
What are they, nuts? What, do they want to bankrupt everybody who
What
smokes?
a pack of cigarettes cost? That's cheap to me.
I don't know, but it's ridiculous.
Maybe that would just be the taxes on them or something, but they want to raise, because that sounds very cheap, but anyway, they want to raise it to $1.10 over a 4-year period. And,
the taxes.
yeah, and they keep quibbling about this in Congress, and everybody's carrying on, but President Bill Clinton still thinks there's hope for the tobacco bill.
This is outrageous. People who smoke are being penalized. I mean, the tobacco industry has...
Well, they're trying to keep them away from kids.
Well... Got too many damn kids out there anyway.
The possibility of getting a comprehensive bill out of the Senate is greater now than it was this morning. There's still problems, to be sure, but we're getting closer to, I think, a principled compromise. I hope we are.
You want to smoke? Why don't you smoke this?
And Ted Kennedy has something to say about it.
Hey, you can smoke this, too.
We are not going to permit a single leader, even a majority leader.
Now drive home with me.
Leaders drive a stake in the heart of this important legislation.
Where's my bra? Let's get some Jaeger and get this party going.
That party started right.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're still working.
Let's drink and drive.
Well. And I understand in California, a couple of states are now trying to limit outdoor smoking. They've stopped all the smoking in public buildings and in bars and restaurants. Now they're considering stopping it outside as well.
That's what I want here in Massachusetts.
In San Francisco, they're going to ban smoke, or think about banning smoking on some playgrounds, and in some other California communities, they've stopped smoking within a certain distance from a building, you know, because people often, when they can't smoke in the building, they crouch around the front door and start smoking. Well, they want them to have to stand away from the door of the building in some communities. So California, once again, leading the way.
All right, but let me make a promise to you.
Smoking.
Let me make a promise to you right now. You will always be able to drink shivers.
Indoor and outdoor drinking.
Thank you, Robin.
Permitted.
That's an important story. Certainly you should not have left that out. Jackie, Way Too Many Heineken's Martling has 2 filthy joke CDs. One is called Sergeant Pecker, the other The Joke Man. Most of you know that already. For those of you who don't, there's still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING for Jackie. Friday night, July 3rd, Jackie. The wildest night of the year at Rascals in West Orange, New Jersey. For information, 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. Howie Mandel, his show starts on June 22nd. It's going to air at 3 p.m. in New York on CBS. You check your listings in other areas because it's a syndicated show. Don't miss Gary Delabouille for the grand opening of International Tobacco in the Plaza of King Prussia in Pennsylvania this Saturday from 12 to 2 p.m. Don't miss Stuttering John appearing at the Grolsch Dutch Lager Party at Mad River in Manhattan Thursday, June 18th from 11 p.m. to 1 in the morning. Imagine that. I got to get home and prepare for the Magic Johnson show. My latest obsession.